Hey, how's it going? Music is really loud on my end, but I hope this is alright. So, well, TikTok is updating for some reason. I do not know why. Might be fun. It is what it is. So, until then, YouTube, Twitch, hi. It works. It works. Until then, you guys get unlimited yes and no questions. So if you want to, go wild. I miss Fawn. Make it a yes and no question. Or seeing that no one else is asking anything. Fuck it, let's make it an event horizon. Miss Fawn. So, when my economy... Okay. Nah, you're absolutely fine. Okay. When you feel like you have a lot of misfortune, when the world is there to greet you and help you, and you know, like, how strangers help you on the street and everything like it. And when you finally feel like you struck gold, when you find all of these things. So, with that said, it was a reverse. With all of these things in mind, Miss Fawn, at that point, your economy will be okay. So when you truly feel like misfortune is just around every single corner, but yet when that moment happens and a stranger helps, when the world comes to greet you, hugs you, that's when you know you can have a look out for a good economy. We get a huge payout at my job for the next 3 months. If you want to. Practically saying that you need to step up, Arif. But I need to move into a new home next month, or will my landlord allow me to pay rent when I have the funds? I didn't register anything of that. Yes. Hope that helped. I wonder what the yes was about, because I feel like there was several questions in that. Miss Bond, you're welcome. I always think of when people say when. I never really do like timelines. Like, I don't like the idea of timelines. Like, soon, eventually, in a long while is usually the best one I'd like, because it's vague enough for you to understand your own idea about soon, eventually, and in a long while. But I'd rather do event horizons so you can have a lookout for those specific events instead. You know? Hope that makes sense. That doesn't look a little bit better. Up with you. Up with you. No reason for you to be like that. There we are. Hi, welcome. Okay, so now for the next 15 minutes, you get unlimited free yes and no questions. So, use them wisely. Ask as much as you can. Go wild. Mamma Pita in the morning, dude. How you doing? And Costa F. Hi. Mia. Sarita Shrestha. Hi. Michaela. Hi. Omar. Hi. So yeah, I can ask another question. Miss Pond, you have 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. Ask as much as you want. That goes for anyone who pops in here. For the next 15 minutes, unlimited yes and no questions. Ask as much as you can. Use your time wisely. This is your time. Thank you, Mystico. Chris, is G reaching out to me today? Yes, indeed. Will I get engaged soon? No, sorry about that. IA, thank you for the follow as well, and also hi. How you doing, my guy? Faith, top of that morning to you, beautiful. What's a girl like you doing in a place like this? Will H ask me out? No. Sorry, Miss Mom. Oof. Typical. Will I get evicted? Oof. Have to move. B. Smith? No, you do not. Good morning. My name is Ishmael. Will my ex talk to me? Her name is Nana. We both have Scorpio. They will not. Sorry, IA. Happy Friday. Will I go on holiday soon? No. Happy Friday, travel. Data, top of the morning. I don't know, to be honest. Low, faith, really? Which means you have to choose, right? Will I talk to my friend again? Jamie? No. Will my mom be less aggressive now that it's us alone? Yes. Don't assume anything though. Good morning, Nightail. Damn, you up early. Marina, will I go Portugal this year? Yes. And travel, no. Use I will not take that as your membership question. Travel. I will take that as within the 15 minutes you get unlimited free yes and no questions. So when that is over, you're allowed to ask your membership question. Everything is a choice. Exactly. Yeah, girl. Does A really love me? Yes. But also yes and no and yeah. Life happens. Insert metal here. Yeah, we're live. Thanks. Travel, you're welcome. Does Faisal have crush on me? Aisha? No. Boyfriend cheat on me in the future. Oof, B. Smith? No. Oh, lucky there. You might want to talk to him about that though. Is my boyfriend thinking about proposing to me? Yes, way of ruining your own surprise, Jema. Is my clairvoyance increasing? No. Is Sam with new girl? Yes. Fashion culture? Love that. Thank you for the follow. Does Jonathan like me a lot? No. Faith? No. Will my brother and I get inheritance from dead? Yep. Will I get a job as Pacheco Loans? Yes. Nice. Do me and husband Shiva Shankar reconcile soup? Yes. Will I go back next month? Yes. Will John and I be in a relationship? Yes. So many yeses. Lovely. Will I get sober? Ginger Ninja? Yes, indeed. And if you want to get a little bit of outsourced responsibility, Ginger, we are here every single Monday to Friday, these hours. I literally just started 5 minutes ago. But if you want to just come in here and be with people, a community, and feel like you have a safe space as well, you're more than welcome to be here. Every single weekday, these hours. We just started and we're live here for 4 hours to talk everything witchcraft, do fuck ton of readings. If you want to outsource the responsibility a little bit, get some friends. Is Don jealous of me? No. Optimist, happy in his marriage. Yes. And Rakesh, you're welcome. Am I muted? Leon? I don't know, I haven't seen anything from you. Does Leith have a crush on me? Yes. Will I get more than 20 customers before February? Yes, indeed. Chloe Pergananat? No. Thank you for the follow, B. John and I be in a relationship? Yes, indeed. And is Jay in love with me? Yes. Junebug, welcome back. Will my sister and I's apartment still have power despite the storm? No. Oof. Save up on water, if you can. Does Leith have a crush on me? Yes, indeed. Will Ton reach out to me within the week? No. I fell asleep when I was getting youngest one to sleep. Ah, Nighttails, that does happen. Dakota and I? Yes. What? Oh, Faith. Yeah, I know it does that sometimes. It's super strange. And Trish and James and Constantinos. Thank you for the follows, you magical, beautiful people. Will I get more clients soon? Trav? Yes, indeed. Will my Valentine's special bring in lots of orders, Sally? Yes, but there's a little bit of a but in there. Wonder why. Faith? TikTok. TikTok is amazing. Thank you, TikTok, for helping me. Will I get the job at Mascor? No. Does Bilasha Dab wants to have his marriage proposal between us work? No, I don't think he cares, to be honest. H playing with my feelings and time? Nope. Thank you, you're amazing. Actually, you're welcome. Evan, stay for a long run? Yes, indeed. Is she gonna contact me? No. Wild Moon, top of the morning to you, beautiful. And remember, people, for the next 10 minutes, you get unlimited yes and no questions. So ask as much as you want. Go wild. Joseph, love me? Trev? No. God damn. Crow, will I find peace of mind soon? Yes, indeed. Will my ex be coming back? Teeks? Yes, indeed. If you want to. It's apparently a you choice. Whatever that means. Will I have at least 20 clients who will sign up until the end of the school year? No. Regret coming back? Pete? Nope. Look about it. You get 10 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. Ask away, go wild. And if anyone here wants a full reading, pop into my profile right there. Click the link in my bio. Let's see what you want. Will my business grow for February? Yes, indeed. February hasn't even started. I love these questions. Thomas and I stay together? No. Crow, thank you for following. Is it my ex, Mikal? Yes. Madison, is my mom going to Nigeria? No. But focus on myself first. Nikki, always, but no. Love that confusion. You're welcome. Study group proposed for marriage? Yes. Damn. Aisha, specific. Hema willing to communicate with me? No. Will I have apartment next month, Miss Braun? Yes, indeed. Should I give up on Joseph? That was a massive yes. This year be good for me. Yes. Will I go back to school this year? No. Yes, yes, and yes, and yes. But. Should I stay on the landing career lending career path I'm on now. Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question there apparently, so try to explore that. Alaya, thank you for following. Will work at the festival next month be a good move for me? Yes. Is Spiros in love with me? Jesus. Nope. Sorry about that. Mohammed loves her. Yes, indeed. Very much. And Zeba, you get 5 minutes of unlimited yes or no questions. So make it a yes or no question. Do I gotta get paid until the end of the month? Yes. Does my mom realize how unreasonable she is towards us? Sunita? Yeah. Yeah, she does. But will she back down? That is a different fucking question. And Ang, crush no I exist? No, so you better step up, Ang. Business be successful? No. Will I feel safe again? No. Oof. Maybe not in that space. Or mentality. Am I willing to reunion with me, sir? Yes, indeed. Will M marry me? Yes. Is the relationship really finished with me and Melody? No. There are new work with family I will start. Will it be successful? No. Sorry. Oof. God damn. 2026 my year? Yes. Nice. Am I on the best path for me? Healing arts? No. Might want to reassess. JC confessed to me? Yes, indeed. And Eros? Thank you for following. Is my current boyfriend Mongani my soulmate and will he marry me? Yes, indeed. Oof. Do I have mediumship abilities? Yes, indeed. I mean, if you're doing clairvoyancy, then usually ties together. Should I stay with Mario? No. Will I get a job soon? Elijah? No. Low-cost teaching project be successful? No. God damn. Will I get the court case this month? Yes. Nice. Age in love with me? No. Is there any third party in between us? No. Will I married in this year? Yes. My husband and brother have peace after the mother's blah 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 blah. No. Get one of the anesthesia tech jobs I applied for. No. Oof. Try harder, my guy. You can get there. Will my man propose to me this year? No. Wife still love me? Amila? Yes. Will I get the one thing I think is holding everything back? No. Will I get a job after graduation? Sonny? Yes, indeed. How long did it take you to understand the bones? Honestly, I think 5 years. But I've been doing this for 30 years as well, so truly getting into the correct rituals and everything like that, yeah. Creeper, you have 2 minutes of unlimited yes or no question. Use them wisely. Thanks. I just don't understand him. And I'm tired being hurt. Miss Fawn, I definitely get it. Will I become super rich? Siva? No. Did my mom-in-law lie recently? Yes, indeed. I wonder about what? Aradia, top of the morning. How you doing, Sassy? Will Brandon pass his driver's license? No. Poor Brandon. Does he think about me like I think about him? No. Will I get fit this year? Yes. Will my ex-husband ever leave me alone? No. You might want to flee that one. Hurry out with the puppet. Nice. Well, I see my girlfriend in prison soon. No. But it was a little bit like, if you want to. So, you need to step up if you want to. Will I find a new divine counterpart this year? No. Can I just mess up big for quitting my job? Majorly, yeah. Should I trust my friend Linda? Classic Linda, of course you can. Can I make her action towards Vikas? No. But I survived. Nice, Aradia. Nice. Will I marry Antoni? Nope. Tasha, hi. Early morning again. Will I get a promotion at work? Zandi? Yes, indeed. You say major? Yeah or no? My phone cut out. Renee, majorly. Should I give up on my project? Never. Would A become millionaire? Yes. Still together with Marsha? No. And Eros, the last one, will my atelier shop build profit this year? Yes, if you want to, so you really need to step up. You Irish or American? Irish. But with that said, people, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question from now on. And Renee and Inga T, you get one free yes and no question. You Christian, I'm an omnist, Miss Raf, if you want to look that up. So per technicality, yeah. K special, absolutely. Does my mother-in-law understand access to my kids? Yes, indeed, they do. If they respect that, that's a different story. Ishma, beautiful being, top of the morning. Oh, it's gonna be a day of learning, missed burdens, and unbalance when it comes to financial sassy. Good luck. And Eros, you welcome. And Sandra and Shannon, with those follows, you get one free yes and no question. And Faith card of the day, Four of Pentacles. It's about to settle down. Settle down just a little bit. Calm down. Sit. Breathe. Does project allow me to make very good living? Yes, indeed. Will my current boyfriend marry me? Oof, great question. Can I also have a Kikis special, please? Indeed. And Trev, with that follow, you get one free yes or no question. No. No. Nope. I refuse. Cannot do that. That's a bit of a bullshit move. Cards. Bullshit moves. You can't take someone else's path. Ninetale. No sudden jumps. It's going to be quite boring. You're going to be with people today, which you will not like. And an emotional roller coaster. Fun. Yay. Whew. Indeed. Trev, if you want a full reading like that, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get any reading you'd like. Shannon, will my mom ever change her mind? No. And Sandra, you have already used your one free yes and no question. So people, pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question. User 58, you get a question with that. Beauty, what did you get? User 58 and Cost Crafts. With those follows, you get a free yes and no question. And Beauty, you get a 3-card pull with that. Nice. Hey, how you doing? Do you have a question specifically to the 3-card pull? Looking for career advice. Okay. And Sammy, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Creative work, that is well stated with the star. Something that you already know, something that you are well comfortable with. So this is not outside of your comfort zone. Something that you know that can rebuild you a little bit. Something, what I can see here, something that you already know. With the Hierophant reversed. God dang it, camera, behave, thank you. Something you already know with the Hierophant reversed. You do not need to learn something new. This is like one of those comfortable kind of workplaces. With the star, we also get a creative and inspiration and passionate workspace that you already know. So this is something that you are maybe even taught in. And with the Tower reverse, this is like a little bit of a healing process. you know how the tower can crumble like when you play Jenga? It's time to rebuild that. So maybe visit your roots a little bit and find a hobby, interest, and try to make that a thing. Antiques, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get anything and everything you want from there. Sammy, lovely. Will I find a job? Yes, indeed. So people, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. Beauty. Indeed. It's a workspace where you need to use your mind. Joseph seeing someone else? Yes. Beauty, you welcome. Jessica Miles, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. In the version, Ayesh, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Malik, same goes to you. Pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. There we go, Jessica. Ex-girlfriend will come to me? No. Good luck, Jessica. Jen? Hi. Pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And Lore, you are not a new follower. So if you want an additional yes and no question, send a Go Popular gift. And cause craft, does Joshua ever really love me? Yes, indeed. May not seem like it right now, but they did, yeah. And Sammy, you welcome. Mystical, thank you for all your hard work. Malish, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Amazing Grace, you get one free yes and no question. And Kauskrafts, you're welcome. And Leah Queen, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Will I become family again with my children? Oh, that was so close. No. Sorry, Amazing Grace. And Trev, you have already used your one free yes no question. So if you want any follow-up questions, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a full reading. If you get unlimited readings, right now you get 4 hours of unlimited questions. You're saying that is a possibility. And AOH, Native Beauty, and Capono, with those follows, you get a free yes and no question. Will I get a construction job soon? Yes, if you want to. So you need to step up your work there a little bit, Capono. Copano. Words. What are they? I don't know. I've rarely used them. Malik, thank you for liking. So what is your question then? Leo Queen, let's check if you're a new subscriber. I saw something pop up there. Lovely. So what is your question then, Leo? And Malik, you are definitely subscribed, but you're not a new subscriber on YouTube. Gusta Brett, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Like Enchanted here just did. And Inquisitive as well. Will it go good at the vendor booth? No. Sorry about that, Enchanted. AF1238389. Irish. Ozil, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Like Costa Brett just did. Should I move to another country? Inquisitive? Yep. Will Steven reach out in 2026? No. And Malik, as I said, you have already used your one free yes or no question. So pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a full reading. Risky Biscuit. Good morning to my wife. Jamie Borg. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. So people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Dixon Takur. You are apparently not a new follower, so pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a reading. And wouldn't you love to know? And Risky Biscuit, with those follows, you get a free yes or no question. Phew. Becca, I haven't answered your question yet. Just saying, you haven't followed. Rowan, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Did I make the right choice? No. Will it be what I want it to be if I stay? Yes, indeed. Oh, I love that question. Wouldn't you love to know? Nice. Let's follow. Can I have a reading, please? Yeah, Rowan. Pop a follow and you get one free yes or no question. So ask away. And Malik, yes, I can. Just pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get anything you need from there. Will I have a boyfriend? AF? No, sorry. Will I get rich? Cost of bread? Nope. Hey, just need to know if he is still alive. No, sorry. Sorry, native. There we go, AF. Thank you. You're welcome. Wouldn't you love to know? An Arab man. With that follow, you get a free yes no question. Will my ex-boyfriend come back? Whoop. No. No, they will not. Will it be hard tomorrow? No, it will not. Interesting. Fun. You think so? Hey. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Or ask anything you want about witchcraft. Jessica, you have already used your one free yes or no question. El Michelle, there we go. Lauren, well Danny, come back to me. Yes. Wife is doing a lot of fun stuff. So people, remember, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. What is up with the viewers though? Kelly, I won't wait. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Like Kai and Kelly is did. Is that real bone? Calcium? You would know, wouldn't you? Calcium. Penitentia. Would I follow? You get a free yes or no question. Thank you, Ninetail. And Liz, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Flavia, same goes to you. Kelly, oh, I love this. It's unusual. It's called osteomancy, and we talk a lot about witchcraft. So if you have any questions about witchcraft, ask away. And Kai, thank you for sharing. We love TikTok Shop can help. What is TikTok Shop? This is Sweden. We're not allowed to have TikTok Shop. Yeah, Tasha, I know. I haven't had the time to even check that out. Sorry. Crystal, welcome from Sweden. We need to love it anyway. Why? Penitentia. I'm not quite sure what to ask. Sorry. And that is absolutely no stress. I'll be here for 4 hours. You are so fine. You don't need to ask anything either. and Pretty and Skay and everyone. Papa follows get a free yes or no question. I practice a little tiny bit of witchcraft. I don't get as much free time now though. Kelly, that is so fair. That is so fair. I get you, girl. And Graciela Hernandez. You got a yes and no tarot card. Nice. What is your question? A witch is attacking me? King so, Papa follow to get a free yes and no question. And Jared, with that follow, you get a yes and no question. Will I blow up before the Sidemen charity match? Yes. I don't know a whole lot about witchcraft or the logistics behind it. There's 600,000 different kind of witchcraft practices, and that is excluding undocumented and individualistic practices. So that's a lot of witchcraft. Most people that Google today is just, oh my god, this rock is doing this. But that's just Wiccans really gatekeeping stuff. But yeah, good, because it's the whole reason I'm going. Jared, fuck yeah. And Juanita, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. How I can follow? Malik, you are already a follower. And Everfan, may I ask what kind of bone you're using? Ribs. Is Imran my future husband? No. Still have my pendulum I use now and again. That's why I was intrigued what this was. Lovely. Nice. Goth Girl, thank you for following. Is my ex-man... Get back together, Juanita. Jesus, yep. Yes, and apparently you're also allowing it. For some reason. You might really want to look into that one, Juanita. And Amazing Grace, you have already used your one free yes and no question. So people, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. And AMCG, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Ah! You are that. Okay, well, you didn't really state that clearly, Amazing Grace. Gotta say, because I have a name here. So what was your question, Amazing Grace? And Rosie Vale and Tamara Taylor. With those follows, you get a free yes and no question. And Kingso, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. What is going on here? A lot of witchcraft talk, a lot of readings, and so on and so forth. And Angela Elpedes and Suva. You also get a free yes and no question. Bats, good morning, beautiful. Where the frick is my phone? Phone? No, mouse. Grace, seeing that you're not posing a question again, I need to scroll up. Will I be successful financial in job, career, or business? Absolutely. You just need to find that one job that you truly, truly love. At that point, it will be smooth sailing. So do not worry with that. So, Everfair and John Crochiere. With those follows, you get a free yes no question. Ooh, what are those cards? They're called the True Black. Me please, Jan. Yeah, ask away. You pop the follow. And Memento Mori and Oblivion Tarot. With those follows, you get a free yes no question. Suba, did he still love me and will come back? No, sorry. Today be good, be faith. Of course. Goth Girl, yes you did. I'm still waiting for your question. Everfan, should I keep pushing in the direction I'm going? Yes indeed. Kelly, love them. Thank you. Will I be successful one day? Yes indeed. Oblivion Tarot, will I get the opportunity to move? Yes, if you want to. Well, okay, AMCG, we are just checking if you are a new follower, which you are. Will Matthew ever come forward and communicate to me? Yes, indeed. Malik, you have one question, not per live. Will I ever visit the USA? No. But you shouldn't, to be honest. It's a scary space. And Kathy Wong, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Rosie Vale, Angelica Hot Sweat, unblock me soon? Yes. Are witches attacking you, Kingso? Seems like a very burning question. No, witches rarely attack people. Will I keep my position in my job? I just got a promotion. Yes, indeed, if you want to. So this is like, you need to step up a little bit. And Kyra, with that follow, you get free yes or no question as well. And Jean Crocheri, you have already used your free and yes or no question. Maya Chan says, will I see David CD again? Yes, indeed. This morning the chat is running fast, I know, right? Will I find new live this year? No. Damn. People, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Hold up, Nia. Americans should not have a vous donne VV. Nia. That is not correct. You are assuming the way wrong thing about vous donne VVs. Kelly, I absolutely get you. Going to wake partner Tasha, good luck. And Nia and Minky, with those follows, you get one free yes or no question. Does he still love me? Pre? Yes, indeed. It is Afrikaans and Haitian Creoles. That should get it. Stem from Haitian practices? No, it's from, well, Haitian practices. You are correct there. Which were brought over during the Atlantic slave trade. Yes, but the Atlantic slave trade created hoodoo, not a voodoo. It's not an American practice, Nia. The American practice is hoodoo. Will we lose power because of the storm this weekend? Yes, indeed. It's moving to a different state in the near future for my family. If you want to, yes. Paid for lab rating? Nice. Let's check. Yes, indeed. What is the question, Graciela? But why are they on the side? Well, I do practice voodoo. So, if that helps. Initiated voodoo song. Will David and I get back together? Dawn, if you want to. And live, will I find better fortune soon? No. You see, Nilla, I've been practicing for 30 years and I got initiated back in 2016 when I started writing my second bachelor on voodoo and West African voodoo as well as Haitian Creole voodoo. And when I did that, I got in contact with an amazing mambo that initiated me through the Ethnographical Museum of Stockholm. Money, family, love, what card direct? Okay. Nia, you are so correct. I love that you know this. It's rare to actually find someone that knows this stuff, Nia. Okay, wait. Amazing Grace, the question. Money, it's gonna be freeing very soon, so do not worry. Family, not great. Love, you're overthinking it, Amazing Grace. Right now, you will not worry about money. That will be a freeing experience. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes and everything. Family, this is like surviving a fight. This is literal survival. This will not be a great experience for you, Amazing Grace. And as far as love, overthinking it. You're too much in your mind. You might be romanticizing the idea of love rather than actually going out there to find your love. Can we see a longer reading for the entire group? Maybe. Rowan, yeah, just get one, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio and get yourself a full reading. Is that a tarot reading? How does that work? The tarot readings are way different from Bones. Tarot readings, I work with the laws. So whoever wants to answer will answer. You ask questions, I pull, depending on the card, so on and so forth. So yeah, people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Amazing Grace, you might be romanticizing the idea rather than being in love. Ugh. And Vicky, I cannot read caps lock, so please stop that. Would I be able to get a card pulled for my situation? AMCG, yes indeed. Pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get whatever reading you'd like. Pop, I have. Have you? Because it doesn't seem like it. Felix Felinius, pop a follow to get a free as no question. Got both a Santero and Babalo. Nice. Nia, love that. Angie, pop a follow to get a free as a no question. We need to get this one up. Angie, with that follow, you get a free as a no question. Am I again an ad? Yes, you are, but you should really get professional help with that one. How to get a yes and no question? Roseanne, pop a follow, and you get one free yes and no question. And that and Batman as well. Brandy. Is Kylie a divine love? Yes. Batman, do I look good? Yes. Nice, Batman. Eclipsera, why am I being ignored? Yes. I haven't seen it yet, Eclipsera. You should try to read chat as a dyslexic man. It's fun. Liz, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. And I think that says Mira. Does he contemplate reaching out to me? Yes, indeed. And Chicherum, I do not see a notification that you followed from today. Geraldine Schreier, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Minky, will I see Jody again? No. Liz, will I stay in a relationship through old age? No. And people, remember, Papa follow to get a free yes and no question. Rosanne will be with Anthony? Yes, indeed. Sir, will I get lucky today? Mentamori? No. Oof. Damn it. Geraldine Schreier, will Jake text me soon? If you want to. So you need to text him first, apparently. And Linny and Cheryl Anderson, with those follows, you get a free yes and no. Smoke as well. Ugh, the dilemma continues. Can't dang it. Will I get the program manager position I applied for? No, sorry. And Bread, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Is Nana watching me? No. Sheena Cherem, will my new business be a good idea? And Sheena Cherem, you need to pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Felix Valenius, will I find my notebook son? Yes, indeed. Brad, is Maria cheating on me? No. And lucky to be me. With that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Much appreciated. Felix, you're welcome. Will Sandeep and I marry? No. Nazipo, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And Zen, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And Kaza, there we go as well. Shincherum as well. Nice, finally. Will my business be successful? Yes, indeed. And Chata and Shishi, with those follows, you get a free yes and no question. Will this year be better? Yes, indeed. And people, remember, ask anything you want whatsoever in witchcraft, if you want to. Damn it, Metamori. Ishara Hari Parsad. Win the lottery soon? No. Thank you for following on YouTube. Gaza, you're welcome. Fjadr Skiptir, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Does Loki walk with me? Yes, if you want to. So people, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Nicole Sarah, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. I didn't see that you had. Yes, you have. 2 minutes ago. That is correct, Sarah. Love with her, and have they done something since we've been together? No. Doesn't let me pay for live reading. Amazing Grace, you have done that though. Like several of them. Why doesn't it let you pay now? Or is your bank getting a little bit messy because you've done so many small ones? I highly recommend getting the unlimited one, Amazing Grace. Linny, I cannot see that you have. But also, Papa Follow to get a free yes or no question. Like Amanda Michelle just did. Didn't see on your website? Ah. There are several different kind of live readings. Curious, good morning. Shata, hi there. Will I get the job I'm currently interviewing for? No. Take care. Memento Mori, you have an amazing day. Someone's mom? With that follow, get a free yes no question. Linny, I am not seeing a notification that you followed from today. So if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a reading. Good morning, someone's mom. Bart, pop a follow. Ugh. And Amanda Michelle, will I end up back home with my husband? No. And AMCG, you already know where to get your reading though. You have already used your one. Bart, there we go. Is my mom healthy and well? Yes, indeed. So people, pop a follow to get a free yes no, like Scotty J has did as well. That's good, everyone. Morningstar, we are absolutely magical. How are you? Will I move out this year? Yes. But with that said, we also need to fix the bar, actually. Something like that. Yes. Lovely. And Mrs. M and Kim Cat and Josie Hernandez, with those follows you get a free yes no question. Is it not moving on its own anymore? Any purchases that include readings, bind rooms, lessons, classes, books, spells, all of that, I need to make it manually. Donations make it move automatically then. Kim Cat, will I ever get a call back from my job interview? No. Oof, you might want to call them, Kim Cat. Have you thought about that? Show your show your interest a little bit. That's the one. Is my marriage going to last forever? Yes. Nice. Magda, will I meet Kay soon? If you want to. So you need to step up on that a little bit. That one druid guy with that follow, get a free yes no question. Loving it. One. Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. My dog died last week. Did I do the right thing? No, shit. That is a horrendous question, that one druid guy. Thank you for bringing down my energy. Fair to ask, but god damn, druid guy. Kai today? I don't know who that is. Yes, but apparently. Destiny, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Ali, that goes to you too. Fun. Faith, have fun. have open heart surgery? No. Destiny, I am not seeing that you followed from today though. So if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get anything you need from there. And Tybo, hopefully, what do you need help with? Thank you for the cake, Tybo. And Louisa and Tybo, with those follows, you get one free yes and no question. Will I get a divorce this year? Yes. Ooh, also if you want. Will I get France citizenship? Yes. If you want, so you really need to step up. Thank goodness, thank you. Crossroad Goddess, you're welcome. Jasmine, good morning. Me will, hey 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 hey. Is my relationship with Yvonne worth fighting for? And Marta Durs, Janine, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Taiwo, it was a yes, but you need to work for it. A person? Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. And Susie and Munirat. With those follows, you get a yes or no question. Sound like a broken record, don't I? God dang it. I hope you guys love listening to this all day. And if you guys have any questions on witchcraft or anything like it as well, you can ask that as well. A person, Janine as well. Susie, will my love be with me soon? No. Yossi Hernandez, will brother pass away on Friday? Is he at peace? No, but let's be honest, it's very disruptive. Faith? You might want to think about that then. Will I get a job I like before the end of the month? No. And Rems, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Munirat, will Mushtaba get back together with Munira? No. Lisa Sweet, you are not a new follower, so pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get whatever you need from there. Foxy Girl, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Yes, indeed, Eremis. Is goodness cheating on me? Yes, apparently. No, looking fine, Tim. No, you look fine. And Carabo, same goes to you. Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Foxy Girl, I also saw now that you actually followed. Never mind. Rajeshri, has Alan finally ended our marriage? No, not yet at the very least. Indeed, Foxy Girl. I did see, I just had a double check, so yeah. That's on me. I'm so sorry. Could have been more vigilant of the follows. Alex, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Faith, why should I? I should not pray for you because you need to know that you are going to a safe space. It is a choice, Faith. And Adams, you only get one, so if you need any follow-up questions or maybe even a full reading, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get whatever you need from there. His favorite cheating on Alex. Yes, but there's a deeper question than just that, apparently, Alex. Oof. God dang it. Not one thing that you would like, there's more to it, kind of answer. Zen. Let's check. This is the right house for me to buy now? Yes, it is. You see this hovering bone right here? God damn. It is 100%. Will my husband and I get the shop we are trying to purchase? No. Oof. God dang. Bronwyn Jarrett. Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Dang. Yeah. Sorry. Well. Faith, that sounds like fun. Caribou, you still need to pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And Munerat, you have already used your one free yes and no question. You bet Honeybee though, with that follow you get a free yes and no question. Zen, you welcome. The cat in the tinfoil hat. Love that. Should I move? Yes. I love that name. Nyogush, welcome, good morning. And you know the rules. If you want a reading, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio and get whatever you need from there. And share out with that follow, get a free yes no question. Faith, if you want to. Numen, what the fuck? That's a stroke and a half. Karabo, yes, but you need to be a new follower. And Minxie the Gremlin. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Sure, should we move to Germany by the end of the year? If you want to. Bronwyn, lovely, you did follow as well. Will I sell my house soon? Previous question did not finish typing. Fair enough. Yes, you will. Adams, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And Carabo, you still need to be a new follower. So pop into my profile, click the link in my bio and get whatever reading you need. Adams, I do not see that you have. Or are you the same Adams and changed the profile picture just now? Because in that case it doesn't work either. Marina McClurge, with that follow you get a free yes no question. Seralia, you did pop a follow. Is Raphael cheating on me? No. Well, in that case, Adams, I cannot see that you have popped a follow just now. Or today. Yeah, I haven't got the notification that you popped a follow, sorry. TikTok might be a little bit wonky. Melinda Mc something something. With that follow, you get a free yes no question. And people, if you guys want to talk about witchcraft or ask anything in witchcraft, ask away. And if you guys are interested in witchcraft, I do offer up lessons as well as 4 books. 4. Me genius. No, 4 books on witchcraft if you guys want to learn. I'm saying. The first book is The Anatomy of Spells, Curses and Sigils. The second one is Herbology and Tools. The third one is a bestiary and a good complexion of pantheons and gods. And the fourth one is astrology, divination, and metaphysical talents. If you guys want to truly learn something. And cooking with Aria, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Melinda will close on the house I'm interested in. No, sorry about that. God damn. And blessings, top of the morning. Pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And Adams, a different Adams. Pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Adams, do you have like 50 accounts? Because no matter what, you still need to pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. Adams, no you have not. That was a different account. Right now you popped in with 3 different accounts. You need to follow with this account. Lol, why? Nah, Faith, just wondering. It seems like you're throwing yourself on the deep end before being mentally ready for something. Tabitha, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Yes, follow. Adams, no, you have not. Not with that account. Yeah, you are literally not a follower with that account. Neither is the one with the red profile picture. It's not a follower of me as well. Those are different accounts. And Tabitha, if you're not a new follower, Why? Where did it find alcohol, tobacco, and drugs? The fuck? I got a restriction now, so only 18-year-olds are allowed here. Hi, all 18-year-olds. Devin, pop a follow to get a free as no question, like Isabel did as well. Erams, trust me, I can literally click your profile right here and it doesn't say that you're a follower. You have 0 followers on that account. You are following 0 people and you have 0 followers. You are not following anyone, Adams. Click it. Yeah. Yeah, you're not a follower of mine, Adams. I only follow you, Adams. No, you do not follow anyone with that account. I'm saying that account because you have been in here with 3 different accounts. You need to click follow again if you're on a new account. Faith, I'm not getting a good vibe from this. Sorry. Top of the morning, Prime. How you doing, beautiful? Ninetales, I would not stop them, honestly. Village Witch, top of the morning, beautiful. How are you, darling? 7 minutes to the 3-sip blessing as well. And Isabel, does Alan think of me? Thank you. Nope. Isn't that like a horrible answer though? Like, are they thinking about me? Like, no, they're not even thinking about you. Like, what the fuck? Does Aries actually like me? Yes, but there's a deeper question about that. And Neffy Snails, love that. Faith, can talk later about it if you like. And April Garcia, I found out bad news today. Oh, want to talk about it? And Katie Boy Show, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Tasha, welcome back. Valerie, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Village Witch, thank you for the follow. Cooking with Ari, am I being filtered? Yep. That is not your question, don't worry about it. Katie Boyd, lovely. How did you get restricted? I don't know. Apparently somewhere on here there are alcohol, drugs, stuff, or smoking. I have no clue. Apparently I can't drink coffee, I think. I'm a witch. Lovely. With that said, if you guys have any questions of witchcraft, in witchcraft, or anything like it, ask anything. Or if you want the lesson as well, I do offer those. Or 4 books currently. Working on the 5th and 6th one. Simultaneously. No, they cannot. Arams, you see, that is a share. Not a follow. Different thing. It's about my dad. Oof. April. Goddamn. He's not in love with me, is he? No, he's not. Fun. How long have you been practicing? Yes, about 30 years. Do you like your work? I love it. This has become a true fucking dream. Sex on the beach. Without follow, you get a free yes, no question. Hell, brother. Good dog, good dog. How do you get into doing this? Melinda, I never got into doing this. This was my life. I grew up in a very severely pagan household. Deep down, dark, deep down in the forest. So, I think genuine warrior protectiveness. But, how does this work? New here, pop a follow and get 1 free yes or no question. Thank you, Ayo, yeah. Write in English though, so moderators do it. Yeah, Faith, let's talk about it later. And Peyton, Ashley, without follow, you get a free yes or no question. 11 Septine, I do not see that you have followed. Oh yeah, there it is, actually. Yeah, did goodness really love me? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And Genova, without follow, you get a free yes or no question. Maddie, is there a man in my near future? No. Ayo, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question as well. Have a great day. Village Witch, no, you. Have the day that you deserve. Just followed you on here. Lovely. Music lover. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Boy Show, come back to Solomon Chukova. Yes, indeed. And Toby, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Sadly, I grew up in a Christian household and I'm the black sheep for liking pagan culture. Imagine a girl having a hobby. Jeez. Will Ian and I get back together? No. And Valerie Grace out of my home? No. How you doing, Ishma? Magically, thank you for asking. Casimiro, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Genova, yes you did. So what is your question? Queen Precious, does Jay think I don't care about him anymore? Yep. Damn. I might want to talk to him about that. And Nora, you might actually want to pop into my profile, click the link in my bio and get yourself a membership so you can get reading every single day. Bottom of my screen says Konsu. Yeah, I know, Charlie. I have no clue. I apparently can't drink coffee now. It's really weird. Brookie and Angela Ray. With those follows, you get a free yes and no question. Can't scroll away. Charlie, I'm sorry. It's addictive. Maybe that is why people are coming in. Yeah. Griffin Blasey. Yes, you did just follow. And with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. There's still 3. Playing with sticks. User 4 actually, and these are bones, but close enough. Is David cheating on me with another woman? Oof, yes. Loretta Zanagal. With those follows, you get a free yes no question. I want a sip. You can't, Charlie. Apparently, it's very dangerous for you according to TikTok restrictions. Be careful of drinking coffee, people. And Zanagil. Zana will me and Cameron be together forever. Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question there apparently. Will my boyfriend of 7 years ever propose? Yes. I'm currently forcing a friend of mine that is in a relationship of 11 years to propose finally. Living you already? No, you can't live me. I'm living me. I'm currently inhabiting whatever this is. Can you see my chat? Casimiro, yes, but chat is literally just flying past and I have dyslexia, so it is what it is. How many times, Griffin? No, make it a yes and no question. Joking with Ari, you have already used your one free yes and no question. So if you want more, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a full reading. Brandon, reconcile our relationship. Nope. Casimiro, will I see him in February? Yes. Faith, no, I'm actually worried, yeah. Did I also mention that we can talk about this later? Rather than it's filling up a chat that I barely can read because of my dyslexia. Have not used yet. What? Casimiro, you're welcome. And Neffy Nails, with that follow, get a free yes or no question. Casimiro, I don't know what you are talking about. 3's a blessing. Not Vanessa, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. And for anyone who's literally here right now, grab a drink. Coffee, tea, water, soda, whiskey, energy drinks, bleach, whatever you'd like to drink, really. Grab it, tell me when you're ready, and we're gonna do a 3-sip blessing. Prime is ready already. Vodka, absolutely, Rusty Pickles. Who am I to argue? Especially when it's 7 in the morning. I mean, we're already restricted about that, so. You're not answering my question, Griffin? No, because I haven't seen a yes and no question from you yet. Way nice. So 3 people already so far. With his male friends, Griffin? No, they're not. Should I try to practice daily work? No, not yet, maybe. Get you one as well? Oh, Rusty, please. Marie is ready with the 3-sip blessing as well. Okay, well, who are we to stop others to drink what they want, right? What type of bones do you use? Ribs for my osteopathy, yes. Griffin, I just did. Snazzy, welcome. And Hilda is also ready. Nice. With that said, people, I feel like enough people are ready for a good drink and a 3-sip blessing. And Griffin, it was a no. Diamond is also ready. Lovely. So for those who has a drink, close your eyes and take a deep breath. And I mean that kind of deep breath where you let go of your shoulders in the deepest let go sigh ever. Right now we're going to do a 3-sip blessing. So just close your eyes, follow my words, and again, take a deep breath and let go of your shoulders. And so, with that said, let's begin. With the first sip, some things in the world just does not work for you. Some things block you from where you want to be or where you should be. Some things stop you. Some things just does not help. Some things just does not serve you. Sometimes these things can be emotions. Anger, sadness, too much anxiety. For me personally, the feeling of not being worthy of literally having any of you guys here with me. If you're feeling these emotions, feel them, know that they exist, and tell them, thank you for being there, and thank you for telling me, but you're not helping right now. After that, you can choose to put them to the side, destroy them, shoot them away. Just don't neglect that they exist. They are there to literally serve you. Right now, they just don't know how to do that in the best way possible. You can get back to them later. But right now, they're not helping. Sometimes these things can also be objects or events. For example, you might need to stop smoking. Or you might not just want to be at that weird baby shower that you are really uncomfortable going to. Just like the emotions, observe them. Know that they exist. And again, tell them, thank you for being there. But you're not helping right now. So I will focus on the things that will. And lastly, sometimes these things can be people. If these people don't want you the very best, if you cannot spend time with this person in one room and you knowing that they want you the very best, they want you to evolve, they want you to serve yourself, they shouldn't be in that room, should they? So why should they be in your life? Shoo them away. Shoo. Again, tell them, thank you for being there, but you are not helping right now. So I will focus on the things that will. Then it's up to them to see if they want to help you or not. Help yourself once. And take a deep breath and let go of those tense shoulders. And with the second sip, know that the world will always move. The world will always change. It's like looking outside from an open door and open window. You can see the cars go by, people living their lives, the wind blowing and the leaves catch on. Just like you are living your life right now, someone else is living theirs. You're already a part of this flow, this change. This change and this flow will happen outside of your door or window, no matter if you're outside of that door and window. So while being a part of this flow, this change, don't fight it. Join it. Flow with it. You might even be able to direct it. Maybe you even want to be the change that you want to see in the world. Be you for a moment. more than allowed to. And take a deep breath. With the third and last sip. Bless yourself. Bless your day. And bless the fucking cup. Skål. For those who wonder what that was a little 3-sip blessing. We do this every single Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. Swedish time. This specific hour, wherever you are, we do this every single day. Right here, right now. Every Monday to Friday. If you ever want to join in again, it's a good way to calm down. It's a good way to reset your nervous system a little bit. Thank you, felt good. Sai, you're welcome. As I said, we're here every single day. And Helen, that is so common as well during that. You have no idea how many people cry during that. We all do it. You should have seen the amount of times that I started crying on my lives because of this one fucking 3-sip blessing. So yeah, I get you. And Don, will goodness continues to cheat on me, yes or no? Yes, if you want to, apparently. Weird answer. And people, Papa followed the Graphias, no question. Eileen. I just saw your name and then you popped away. Third pancake. Papa followed the Graphias, no question. Love that name. And Loretta cannot see that you followed. What you said really made me think about people. I need to cut off, but can't. And that is absolutely fair. So go around the problem rather than just shooing them away. You can solve it in a different way. You never just need to go head on, headstrong. There's always a way. Will I finish this year off school or am I doing it over? Ah, you'll finish. It's fine, don't worry. Will my ex Gabriel return towards me? No. I am Gumgirth. Papa follow the Graphias, no question. Helen. I can. Oh, there we are. Yes, I do see that you followed. Yes, indeed. And people, Papa followed the Graphias, no question. Will I find myself again? Nope. Oof. Talk about lost. Sam 17, will I move house? Yes. Definitely, yeah. And Angelic, will Cody come back into my life again? If you want to. I get married this year, finally. I am tired. Yes, indeed. And Cass, will me and Chris ever get back together? Yes. Oof. Yeah. And people, Papa follow the Graphias, no question. Will I pass my exam today to get my dream job? No. Shit. God dang it. And Rare, so I'm gonna take my health back. Ooh. Yes. Fun. Am I going to Greece this year with my partner? Then just saying, don't have your email there. You will be fucked over twice till Sunday with that kind of email. A third pancake, you have already used your one free yes or no question. Diana, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Haro, job that I'm yearning for before I graduate? No. Will I pack a toti? I do not know what that is. Lilek Roo, with that follow, you get one free yes or no question. So people, pop a follow, and you get one free yes or no question. If you guys are interested in witchcraft, I do offer up lessons and books on the topic. If you guys are interested in a full reading as well, all of this can be found in the link in my bio. So pop over to my profile, click it, and see whatever you need. Where you buy that? Silly, buy what? This one is a construction of my own making. Well, the design is mine, and then I made a friend make them. Vegan leather as well. Mihaela, with that follow, you get a free yes, no question. Whimsy Portive, with that follow, you get a free yes, no question. Will I find a job soon? Yes, indeed. I mean, the bones, I would never, silly, I'm a vegan. I would never buy anything from the meat trade that ruins the environment. But with that said, I did steal them from someone's lunch though, so you got a little bit confused by that, but who am I to care? And Kenny, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question, which you did, never mind. Does my ex miss me? Yes, indeed. Michelle, Papa follows, get free as no question. And silly with that follow, get free as no question. I cannot tell is the path trade. Papa follows, get free as no question. Wanted to tell that the one who thinks in relations is. Ishma, love and obsession spells will do that to you, and you might as well get into a relationship. Jezebel, top of the morning to you, beautiful. How you doing, darling? Love your runestones. They're not even on screen. Ah, these. Ah, I'm like, oh, jeez. Never mind. Just followed Satoshi Ono. I cannot see that you have though. Dove, yes, did. Also, with that follow, you get free as no question. Whim supported the Tov. Will I overcome the present I am living? Yes, if you want to. So that is kind of a you need to step up kind of thing. Will I be happy with my exam results? Che May? Yes, indeed. Clicky, clicky. Clicky, clicky. Jezebel, I haven't answered your question yet. So, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question, Jezebel. Where can I purchase bones, or do I have to find them myself? Kenny, I will never argue that you need to purchase bones. That just means that you are one of the evil people that are trying to ruin the environment and kill animals. Jezebel, I still haven't seen your question. Sorry. Sorry for not seeing him. Thank you, bless be. No, bless you. Quitters, wood. Yes, indeed, you did follow. I'll get well soon. Yes, indeed. Silly, I don't know. Do you like chocolate poussey? Wouldn't argue. Michelle, follow. I don't see that you have. What do I need to focus on? Help my family? Yes, indeed. Let's do that. And Dove, you have already used your one free yes no question. I'm sorry, is what you're holding not bones? Kenny, they are bones, yes. But I would never buy bones. No, I am not a part of the meat grinding environment. I care for the environment and I care for the people on it. Or in it, I suppose. And the beings in it. Jezebel, if you haven't noticed these two rings specifically, I will not. Thank you very much, Dom. It's animal bones, absolutely, but I would never be a part of it. It's recycled, so yeah, there's that. Jezebel, you fine, it is okay. Thank you for liking however I look, though. I'm trying to work on myself, so thank you. Stina, hopefully. So, Marie, the only thing that we kind of need to work on here is talks. Was just curious, and Kenny, that is absolutely fair. But if you eat meat, you're kind of evil in my mind. Take that however you like, people in chat. You get it. I care for you anyway. I'm evil in other ways, so don't worry. But yeah, the only thing here, Murray. Any further ideas? Mama Ruby, correct. It's you who wanted the clarimancy. Sorry, not Marie. God dang it. Yeah, literally the only thing that we need to work on is discussions and talks with other people. Oh, Prime, naturally, yes. No, Marie, yeah, you are absolutely correct. Mama Ruby, it's your clarimancy. But yeah, discussions, introspections, anything else coming up in here. There's nothing really that you need to kind of work on. Just listen to your family, kind of thing. Family, significant other, you will have a discussion about luck as well. It will be a lucky discussion. But yeah, work on your talking skills a little bit with significant others, whoever that may be. Kenny, this is a cleromancy. Cleromancy is a throwing of trinkets. What kind of readings do you do? Well, this is Clairmancy. Over there is Bones. Over there is Runes, Tarot, Oracle, Pendulums, Mediumships, Intuition, so on and so forth. And if you guys want a Clairmancy reading, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get it for yourself. But yeah. We have a big kind of learning moment here from family. Tasha, that is absolutely genius. I love it. But yeah, family is affecting a lot here, Ruby. A lot. Talk to them. Work. Like, they're affecting your ego, your body, your disconnections, your protections, your anxiety, your happiness. However, anything can grow and everything like that, but it is also leading into happiness and whatever can grow and so on and so forth. Critter, yes, you do get one, but right now we're doing Clairmancy as well, so I'm kind of prioritizing people who have actually paid for it. Family is everything. Ruby, it sure is, I know that for sure. But yeah, this is a very specific talk. Like, this here, like, it's really just the only thing that is on the negative line. So that is why we kind of need to focus on significant others as well. Because it is on top of the ring. The ring is on top of luck. Your body is focused on and with significant others. So physically you need to be with a person to also really talk, like face-to-face kind of thing, you know? So yeah. And I think why family is such a big learning event in this one reading, I think is because of the talk with the significant other, whoever that significant other may be. Significant other can be co-workers, brothers, sisters, mothers, daughters, whoever it may be. But in this case, I would argue that is 100% a family member, you know? So yeah, talk to them. I don't know what's on their mind, but talk to them. It will do you good. So yeah. And yes, indeed, we are doing a poll as well. Let's gonna see how many clicks it takes this time. Yes, indeed, Mystical. Pulling up poll as we speak. There we are. So with that said, people, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Loretta, there we go as well. And Tickle the Funny Hole. You did pop a follow, right? Yes, you did. What's your question? Glad you're feeling better. Daisy, it really just takes sleep most of the times. Should I give up? Adam, yes indeed. Does Bo have feelings for me? Yes. Tamed, understood. Thanks. Anyways, I'm sure he won't be able to answer mine tonight. What? Tam, sorry that I have missed stuff. I might as well switch you guys up, I suppose. What is your question and have you followed is my main question, Tam. I'm live on 3 different kind of platforms, so and TikTok is wild, so yeah. Is there spirits reaching out to me? Critters? Yes, indeed. Ooh, we'd like to explore that a little bit. Faith? Beanie? Yes, indeed, you have. So what's your question? Does my husband really love me? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Will my daughter ever get over what she is upset about and let me see my grandson again? Yes, indeed, if you want to. You just need to step up here a little bit. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. So specifically on YouTube and Twitch, write I followed. Here's my question. So yeah. Who is Murmur? Thank you, kind sir. You're welcome. And Michelle, I'm still waiting for your follow though. Just saying. And who? Ri? Would I follow you? Get a free yes no question. So will I be with him? No, you won't. Sorry. And Humble Soul, pop a follow to get free as no question. Loretta, will Marco reach out this month? No. I run a farm. Is it okay to use harvested bones? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That have passed naturally. 100% critters would. And if you can, please send me as well. Because, as I said, it's very difficult to get bones in a very vegan way. And especially, like, I only try to find the natural ways. So, yeah. Yes, unfortunate you're also driving a farm. I don't like the idea. But, yeah, I grew up on a farm myself. So, you know. And Aphrodite, Silly Rabbit, and Abacha Ego. With those follows, you get a free yes and no question. Lucky Lulu, Papa follow, you get a free yes no question. Type of divination before, what are you doing? This is called osteomancy. It's bone reading, more or less. Kind of, well, 100% of where the Chinese language got written down. Hi, you do black magic if you need to, Yasin. Absolutely. What do you need? Send me a DM. Will I be an okay witch? I'm a baby witch. Yes, indeed, but there's more to it. And Aphrodite, if you want to ask literally anything, ask away. I'm a teacher. If you want a full 2-hour lesson as well in any topic that you want, literally, link in bio. If you want books on witchcraft as well, I have 4 books currently in the link in my bio. So literally, ask anything. Anything. There's 600,000 practices out there, and I love to teach in all of them. Thank you. Yes, subscribe and like. Thank you, Tammy. And Tiny, follow, here's my question. Is my daughter living with her boyfriend? Yes. Yes, because they want to as well. Hoss Queen. I cannot... Oh, there we go. That's a follow. Yes, indeed. Will Francisco and I be all good? No. And Alice, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. That goes for anyone. Hans Queen, right? With that said, if anyone here is interested in a full reading as well and looking into whatever questions you're looking into right now, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a private reading. They are a follower, but not from today, Tasha. And PP, with that follow, get a free yes no question, like Alice as well. And Sydney, Papa follow. Niasi, is Dajon going to call me soon? Hashtag for you page? Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question in there. Alice. And Holly, Papa follow to get a free yes no question, like Exmalgus did. And Lee, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. And Tiny, you're welcome. Sydney, nice. Will me and Lucas stay together? Yes. Stachi. I love to ruin names like that. Jelena Damjanovic. With those follows, you get a free yes no question. Are your bones like tarot? You build a relationship with them? Not necessarily a relationship, but there are several rituals. For example, I needed to inscribe through all the practices that I practice. These are just a few of them, so yeah. And Holly, yes indeed, you did follow. Is he cheating? Yes indeed he is. Oof, you might want to take that talk with them. And Stachi, will I recover from the last op? Please, yes indeed you will. If you want to, that is. Will Serene approach me and become friends? Yes. Lucky Lulu, yes you did. His bones are identical to tarot, they're both made up. Dominic? Yes, like the words you're using right now, what's your point? Dominic, I know, isn't it fun? Selena, did you? Yes, indeed, you did. But will me and my current boyfriend stay together for a long time? Yes, indeed. Melt? What does melt mean, Dominic? Woo! Heck yeah. Stefano Nova, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Did I miss mine? Stashi? Yes, you did. Lee is gonna check if you're a new one. Yes, indeed. Is my ex going to contact me again? Yes, indeed they are. Hopefully in a good manner. hopefully. An alien? Yes, you can. Pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get whatever reading you need. Is it follow? Do I get to ask a question? Yeah, like Lulu, indeed. So people, pop a follow to get a phrase, yes or no question. Dorinda Larrock, would I follow? You get a free yes or no question. Will I get my car fixed soon? Yes, indeed. And Sinsin, would I follow? You get a free yes or no question. And there goes the collective as well. Only 3 votes. Damn. 4 no's, I suppose. But we are doing a collective reading, people. And today's reading will be all about needed actions of what you need to do. For those people who are here and haven't done a collective reading ever, practically what this is about, I will pull out 6 different kind of cards and you guys choose which card is vibing with you, which one is pulling you in and stuff like that. So just vibe it out a little bit. And this is all about needed action, what you need to do. 3, Stefanova, I haven't even pulled cards yet. Jeez, calm down. I needed 4 bones, Renata, that depends entirely on the practices that you do. I'm an omnist, so I need to do a lot. And Renata, if you want a full lesson on osteomancy, I do offer up 2-hour lessons, so you can really get into it, if you want to. With that said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Which card is pulling you in? This collective reading is all about needed actions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Renata is quick on the 6 there. Nice. This one is for anyone and everyone. Which card is yours? This is what you will need to do either today, in a week, or in a year, kind of thing. This is needed actions, collective reading, people. Hi, Thea. How you doing? Count again, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's a lot of 4s and 5s. Damn. A lot of 4s and 5s. And remember, people, we are here every single Monday to Friday, literally at this time, doing collectives. Before this, we do a 3-step blessing. Later on at 9 o'clock, you can actually win a full-on 60-minute private reading as well, if you like. So, practically in 1.5 hours, you can win a full 60-minute private reading, if you're interested. So with that said, without further ado, let's move on. For the people that has chosen card number 1. Gotta be 5 there. Gotta be 5. Sounds like a gambler over here, Thea. Oh, flames. What we need here is, you know when to strike and you know how hard you can strike. We all know that. But this is all about biding your time. You don't need to strike right now, whatever this strike may be. It might be to apply for that job, to say those mean words, to invest. This is not the time. You know exactly how strong you are. You'll know when the time is coming. So sit down and wait just a little bit longer. Trust me. For those who chose number 2, a gem. This is about being that one rare being in a room. You know how you find a crystal and all of a sudden there's a diamond there. You will shine. Be that diamond. Be that gem that you truly are. Be yourself, for fuck's sake. Jeez, how hard can it be? For those who chose card number 3. Ooh. The skull is not death. Remember that. The skull is not death. This is about knowing what to reap further on. Right now you have sowed. Right now you're watering your plants. You know your actions. You might want to look into what you can reap, what you sow later on. Look into your actions. Look into the results that you may get. Good luck. For those who chose number 4. A comet. This is moving on.
moving on quickly. Right now, there may be a happy action, sad action, whatever it is. You need to go from A to B quickly. Move. One step in front of the other. That is literally all that is needed. Nothing more than that. It's time. For those who chose number 5. Rogue. The rogue can sometimes strike from the shadows, right? And a rogue and a good assassin always keeps half of the truth for themselves. Doesn't always need to tell the whole thing, right? Information is power. Why should you give it all away? Be careful. And for card number 6, Talons. It's time to rip those claws out, girl. Be pissed. Allow yourself to feel emotions for fucking once. Step up and set fire to that house. No, but you get it. Talons out. Act. Go. If you're gonna shoot, shoot. Worst part about any fucking action movie. They stand there with the gun up and they talk and all of a sudden they missed opportunity. Talons out now. God dang it. Also, I just really want to showcase the backside of this as well. Look at this beauty. Ooh. Tasty stuff. Yeah. I am not allowed to show feelings anymore according to TikTok. Well, TikTok is a different thing. TikTok is not your therapist. Prime life. Show emotions. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the collective reading for today. But from now on, your cards are pretty. Thank you very much. From now on, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. And if you guys are more than willing, please pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and literally get anything. Full readings, private readings, live readings, lessons, mediumships, spells, books, memberships. You see, this bar, when that gets to 100%, that's when I get food. Today. Yes, I say today. So please, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, help a guy out. And Sinsin, guides try to tell me something? Yes, indeed. And Holly, I feel like... Ooh, we have used your one free yes or no question already. Renata, better start. That's me, I'm goated. God dang it, Miguel. God dang it. A little gap with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Then on top, with those follows, you get free yes or no question. What methods of reading is this? Well, this is called osteomancy, where we read bones. Practically where the Chinese written language is written from. Well, I succeed in my dreams? Yes. Lone wolf? Hey-o. Cool. Right? This is a form of augury, scrying, and divination form from 6,000 years ago. Born usually in most cultures from cleromancy that was born 8,000 years ago. The throwing of trinkets. You may think that the bone reading was actually older than that, but no, it was born from trinkets. What do you mean, Tasha? Is Cersei still mad at me? Yes. And there's something deeper about that as well, if you'd like to explore that a little bit. Amber MP, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. FDP is my finance fiancé. My forever person? No. Fun. I love all the different readings, right? And Amber MP, there we go, with my business go well this year. Nope, sorry. Oof. Yes, got a new follower. Well, thank you. And with that follow, you also get one free yes or no question. Tell me something about me, Lone Wolf. Your YouTube name is Lone Wolf. There you go. Stephanie, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Catville, that goes for you too. Catville, correct. Yes, very much so. For example, there's oomancy, that is literally the divination by yogurt and cheese. Really fun stuff. Ooh, Tasha, you might want to listen to that and see if that happens. I know, they might be prophetic. And Len and Bianca, with those follows, you get free as no question. Well, Isaac, forgive me for popping up at his house. No. Oof. Bianca might want to be careful about that. It's my fiancé. This year will grow. Nope. And R with that follow, you get free as no question. Will my ex-girlfriend come back to me soon? Her name is Kimberly. Yes, indeed. Hopefully not in a body bag, because you did not ask in what way you will. You might want to do that. Faith, I still want to talk about it though. Okay, I'm going to go bye, Lucky Lulu. Have the best of days and have the day that you deserve. And my lady Ixtad, sorry to like really bait you like that, but you only get one reading. In Catville, there is divination by powder. So yes, that would not be impossible, Catville. And on top of that, Catville, you can kind of double into that form of divination. One, divination by powder, and the other, divination by movement. So you can kind of just do first reading with powder and then see movement. Where are the person going? How are they going? And kind of just read it out. It's kind of like the form of divination by movements of ants as well. Like, where is they going? How are they going? How is it going? Yes. Catville, 100% possible. Yes. I'll just assume she'll come back alive. Well, good assumption, but you should never assume. Catville, you're welcome. Should be absolutely hilarious doing that type of divination. And it chassis, Papa follow to get a free as no question. Red and gray Lena. Papa follow to get a free as no question. Interesting in the air tonight. Stay safe, stay grounded. Red and gray Lena. Always. You too. And you have the day that you deserve. And if you guys are interested in witchcraft and divinations and astrology and tools and gods and beasts, I have 4 books out right now. Pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get it from there. Or if you want a lesson, I do offer those as well. Powder divination, Virgil, yes. Correct, Virgil. If using candles in your spell work, do you need to allow the candle to finish burning or? And Daisy, that is highly dependent on what type of practice you do. Ships to Mexico, Vene, they are digital. So they are PDF and EPUB books right now. So literally just go in there and download them. It's as easy as that. I do not have physical shipping right now. When I can finally say that my full book is done, I hope so. But yeah, Daisy, it highly depends on what practice you do. If your practice does allow candles, what spell you're doing, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. I feel like I missed someone's question. Just gonna scroll up. I want to learn more about divination and Sinsen. I do offer up lessons. 2-hour lessons. You can literally tell me any divination form that you would like to know, and we'll get you there. Marie, thank you for upping my bar for my food today. Did my aunt suffer as she passed because as of now we don't know? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I'm sorry about that. The books on your sites. We'll check them out. Profile. I'm seeking new spiritual endeavors. My old way betrayed me. God damn, Will. She. God damn. BPD Lucy. Papa follow to get free as no question. Daisy, you're welcome. So what practice are you doing so I can answer more correctly? And what spells are you specifically thinking about? And Lee, I think we used your one free yes and no question today, yeah. I was a little bit higher up in the chat. I see that the message is redacted now, but yeah, you have already used your one free yes and no question. Someone said if your magic requires you to do a practice, that's not real magic. Magic is just is. And Catville, that is absolutely fair, but who am I to argue? For example, like if someone finds Christianity to truly be their core belief, who am I to argue that they have found a beautiful, amazing framework that works for them? What if you actually fit a mold, you know? What if you can actually ask someone for pure and full guidance and say, this is it, and who am I to argue? If you find that magic is you and your only way, who am I to argue that as well? There are 600,000 practices out in the world, and that is excluding individualistic and undocumented practices. Those individualistic practices are just as important as the documented practices. In Catwill, I would say that I agree with you, absolutely. Exactly, whatever works as long as there is harmony and you are true to you and others. Olga, yes! 100%, yes. Is he who he thinks he is? Vane? Si, señorita. Si. Harm none and do what you will. That is literally the core value we use to study magic. Harm none is not really the one. Yeah, respect others would definitely be one. The harm none is a very Wiccan way, and that is born in the 50s, popularized in the 70s, so yeah. And Nee, there we go with the follow as well. Does he still like me? Yes. Holy. Oh my god. Lonnie, good luck. I think. And R, you have already used your one free yes or no question. It was a while ago, but you have. Bunny, you're welcome. Of course he does. God dang it, me. It's the practitioner in the given denomination. Not the type of practice even prayers were. Yeah, true. God bless you, Bunny. No, God bless you. Are those bones, Olga? Correct. Osteomancy. Bone readings. Miss Michael? Misa Michael? Would I follow you? Get a free yes or no question. And love von oljeläckage. Love von oljeläckage. Would that follow you? Get a free yes or no question. Gotta go, love you, bye. Prime, have a great day. That's awesome. Thank you. Anime Lover 844. Would that follow you? Get a free yes or no question as well. Gonna message you, inbox. I'm seeking to learn new things. Oh, well, I am super excited. Heck yeah. And for anyone who wants to learn witchcraft as well, anyone who wants to learn spirituality, want to get a little bit better aligned in their life, or just wants a full reading spell or a witchcraft book, literally DM me, pop into my profile, send me a DM, I'll send you all the links you need to get into my lessons, classes, and readings and everything. Do not worry. One of my pantheon's deities wanting me to work with them? No. God dang it. Am I overthinking everything for no reason? Yep. That is usually how anxiety works, enemy lover. Anxiety is usually meant to serve us, so you might want to cool your jets a little bit there. It is there for a reason, absolutely. You're not necessarily overthinking for no reason whatsoever. It is absolutely grounded in something, but overthinking is usually a little bit too far gone. And Mini Sour, with that follow, you get free as a no question. And Aguilar Rovin, pop a follow to get free as a no question. Over regretful at all? Indeed, Olga. Indeed, yes. Ninetales, the same technique goes for your brain. If, for example, if you're overthinking. So, yeah. If I name my brain Carl, that kind of distances myself to the overthinking and anxiety and everything like that. So yeah. In hell. Blood, what's she talking about? To work with deities slowly, but I need to build up trust first. Indeed, everything is a relationship. And our relationships needs to start somewhere. This is true, enemy. This is very true. God dang it, let's go. I saw it now, sorry, but god dang it. Jamie, hi. I'm very heavy sensitive though, and I do tarot, but I haven't touched it because of my overthinking well. And that is absolutely fair. Anyway. Krieg, I'm much on top of the morning. How you doing? Did once but stop? Fair. Absolutely fair. And reading for oneself actually can do that for a lot of tarot readers as well. When they start reading for themselves, they just start overthinking every single card. That is usually why you need the external kind of thing. Keep wanting to work with deities, but they never seem to think I need them. And Rana, maybe. So maybe rather than need them, want them instead. Contact them anyway. Can we ask again? Jamie, you only get one free yes or no question. So if you want any follow-up questions or anything like that, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and go from there. Awesome, it's Friday. Woo! And Jacinta Sugumara, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. Anime lovers, that is, yeah. Again, you will unfortunately look into the cards. It's very hard to be unbiased yes or no reading for yourself as well. Since that is unfortunate. And yeah, Chinta, will Prasanna reach out to me by this month? Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question. And maybe how are they gonna reach out? Virgil, I think that is honestly a very good communication skill though. Asking, what the fuck do you mean? Is this it? How long did it take for you to learn all of this? I've been doing this for 30 years, Rosie. I literally grew up in this life, so I would not know. And Felicon, Jesus loves you too. Thank you for spreading love. And since that is a fair assessment as well. What will the new purchase show itself to me with the right signs? How will I know I'm making the right choice? Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Catville, the same, honestly. If it's syringe or if it is powder, liquids as well as powder, they both have divinations. And there is, you know, oneiromancy, so you can interpret dreams, because let's be honest, you will be decked the fuck out. So yeah, I've always been able to read for others. I nearly cried. Can't say too much because I promised my anime. That is absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. And Leticia Lopes Marzi, with those follows, you get a free yes or no question as well. Virgil, genius. Genius. Rosie, I have probably more than just one ancestor in the Swedish witch trials, so yeah. And Songbird, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Yeah, I noticed. TikTok thinks that I have internet issues, and I do not. It even made a massive update today to fix connectivity issues. It did not. And Emma, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Is Kay feeling the same way as me? Yes, indeed. Interesting. I did. Songbird, you did. Yes, you did. Sorry about that. Is there more in store for Lena and I? Yes, indeed there is. What did you say? Stuff freezed up on me? Yeah, anime, it was not just you. I cannot remember. My spirit told me I became spirit because I am surrounded by demons and I will get corrupt. Catville, it might be fun though. Just to argue. You're welcome, Songbird. Anek, top of the morning. Beautiful. How are you, darling? What's coming in my love life? Make it a yes and no question. Kasutaraka. Can I ask, does Jay have any romantic feelings for S? Yes. Yes, indeed. Nej, Kachita Raka. Kachita Kara. That was really, that's a mouthful. No Nihongo wa rui desu, but god damn. That's a difficult one. Bro sat here playing with bones at 6:51 is crazy. You do know time zones is a thing. It's actually 7 for me here. 7:51. But also, yeah, I'm having a great time. Jesus! Yeah, he has nothing to do with bones. Live, have a warning. Yeah, I know, Anik. Apparently I can't drink coffee now. It's super strange, I know. Yeah, it's strange. Sydney, nice. Also been able to read for others. I nearly cried. What's up, Faith? Marcy, am I going to marry D? No. Thanks, you're welcome. Hiragana, katakana, and kanji are... It is easy to read, but not when it comes to like that. It's not necessarily that it's addictive. It's more that it will actually ruin your whole stomach flora and everything like that. So that is why it's dangerous. But the thing is, it shouldn't like get picked up because TikTok can't see that I have coffee. So that is mainly the difficulty that I have with it. Because let's be honest, if coffee is the problem, I might as well just go with my mead that's standing literally next to me right here. So yeah. Can you read me? Stavrak? Yeah, pop a follow and you get one free yes or no question. Man, that go for you too. Also interesting, that sounds like an event, Steven. Oh, shit. TikTok has gone... TikTok is a little bit crazier nowadays. Absolutely. Like, even the most positive, most endearing, happy comments get flagged. So yeah, TikTok is a bit too crazy nowadays. Virgil, meet that early would be nice, not crazy. Jesus. Describe my can work to my AI because I don't know what it would be called. Answer eclectic, which also answers absolutely nothing. Your AI is really shit. So tell me instead. Send me a DM about what it's about. You can't think coffee, but half naked women can go live. Yeah, it makes sense. Let's be honest. Sex sells, coffee does not. You know that. And Faith, that is kind of what I want to talk about, yeah. Can you... Stavrak, will get a lot of money in the next month? No, sorry. Yeah, the connectivity issues are insane. Right, top of the morning, beautiful. How you doing? And Janak, let's check if you are a new follower then. Yes, you are, which means you can get one free yes and no question. And Tiny, you have already used your question, so pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a reading, okay? Yeah, I got you. But it's weird how TikTok works. Algorithms and AI algorithm has now gotten a little bit worse, so it's getting, you know, in there. It even, like, I got a weird restriction early live yesterday about unoriginal content. So with that said, you who don't necessarily believe in me throwing bones, I would not argue that this is unoriginal content. Like, how many people does this, you know? Will I get more cats? No, sorry. No crazy cat lady move here. Darcy, pop a follow to get a free yes no question, like Marvel 8 just did here. Yes, thank God. Okay, I'm happy that that was a positive outcome. And Rosie, turn cancerous? No, but you really need to check in on professional stuff there. Is someone doing black magic on my husband and the kids? Please queue. Anna, pop a follow to get one free yes no question. And if they are, I am here to help you as well. If you need anything to get rid of all of that shit, don't worry about it. Macchiato, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Darcy, yes you did, I'm so sorry. Am I truly kind? Yes you are, because you want to. Or if you want to, I would say is better. Should I work more with spiritual reading? Mushian? Yes indeed. Good quality cat food, it's expensive and I'm only an electrician. Honestly, if you work privately as an electrician, oh, money. Soft Macchiato, Michael Dudley 7, and Anna. With those follows, you get one free yes or no question. Will Martin get his karma? Yep, yes indeed. Darcy, you welcome. And remember, people, we are here every single Monday to Friday as well. Does M love me truly? Yes. Yes, indeed. Will my business run smoothly, Anna? Yes, indeed. Will I get my money back this year, please? No. Sorry about that. Oh, someone followed me on my site. Thank you. I see owls everywhere, and I've read somewhere that it means I should open up more. Read somewhere? I mean, seeing that you're Swedish, that it would be correct, yes. And Meow, will I pass my good test? It says, no. So Meow, prove me wrong. Actively prove me wrong on that one, please. I love when people prove me wrong when I say no to passing exams and everything like that. So yeah, prove me wrong. Mac Arzadon, Papa Follow to get a free yes no question. Don't you just love 4 hours cold coffee? Did guess that? Not good at exams. Meow, no, prove me wrong. If you need help with any type of exam, literally, send me a DM and let's see what we can do. Shall I wait for that person to like me or nah? Andrew, Papa Follow get a free yes no question, which you didn't, never mind. And yes, you should. You should, yeah. And Jamie Reva with that follow get free yes no question. K special, mystical. Naturally you can. Naturally. Oh, it's not a self-indulging kind of day. Oh, it's gonna be a cold-hearted day, though, Mystical, and that's gonna be It's gonna be a difficulty. Ooh. Focus on where you self-sabotage, Mystical. That is interesting. Focus on where you self-sabotage, because right now you're doing a little bit to yourself. I wonder what that's about. And the cold-heartedness? I wonder if that's you or someone else. Am I going to have a love life this 2026? Yes. Yes, you are. And yes, doggo is back there. Chabalala. Will I get contract for rugby to phones clubs next year? Yes, indeed. That was a major yes as well. Is that reading mine? Sorry, Andrew. No. It was not yours. We have done your reading way earlier than that. That was Mystical's 3-card pool. If you want a reading like that, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and see what you can get yourself there. All right, thanks, man. Andrew, no worries. Have the day that you deserve, man. And remember, people, if you guys have any questions in witchcraft or anything like it, ask in chat. Keegan Moshan, owl says, us owls. Not everything is a sign, but everything can be a sign. Not everything is a sign, but anything can be a sign. That wording, phrasing. Here it is early morning. We usually go live at 5:30 in the morning, so right now it is 8 in the morning here. We have been live for 2 hours on TikTok. We have been live for 2.5 hours on Twitch and YouTube. The sun is just coming up, I think. Yeah. Munjiro, Papa Follow to get a free yes no question. Namina, same goes to you. Papa Follow to get 1 free yes no question. And if you guys want to help me eat today, please get into the link in my bio. Get yourself a private reading, a lesson, one of my books, a spell, or even a membership if you like. So we can up this bar. I get food at 100%. Are you also Dutch? I am Irish, but I do live in Sweden. Wife is Norwegian. Germanic language, us Germanic language, so on and so forth. No sun here, just clouds. Sweden is Sweden. Hello, Jesus! Again. Welcome back, hello. I see that you love witch talk. I'm reading every live. Pin that, Tasha, if you can. I feel like the sun rise later than usual, but also set later, but that's normal. Virgil, what? Where in Sweden do you live? I live in Stockholm, as far as I know. Mark, pop a follow to get 1 free yes or no question. Your page is great. Thank you, Jane. Yes, it is, Faith. Marie one? Yes, the Marie one, yeah. Hooding before that? Condolences, Kiger. Jesus. Maybe. That's not a maybe. Make it. The future may not exist, but you can fucking grab it by the throat and say, you're mine now. Brassack, I'm absolutely amazing. I'm sorry that I didn't see your good morning, but good morning, beautiful. How are you? Make me. No, Faith, you make the future. You make it. Oh, Simpson, both are stunningly beautiful. Already have. Mark, yeah, he's gonna shake that. Yes, indeed. So, with that said, Mark, is my ex coming back to me? Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question there. Krigamorsan, have the greatest of days and have the day that you truly deserve. Nehad Salman, pop a follow and you get 1 free yes or no question. But you can really make your own future. It just doesn't exist, but you can definitely plan for it. Done. Nice. Ask away. Oh, will I get a job this January or February? Yes, indeed. Ooh, Nehad. Nice. Happy for you. Keep us updated, please. And Carolyn, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Dot, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Oh, thank you. Can I ask what led you to the path of readings? Life. As I said, I got born into a pagan household. Literally, been doing this for 30 years and I'm 30, so you can imagine. Oh, proud and loud, Simpson. We are here every single Monday to Friday, these hours. So, you know where to find us. Carolyn, should I apply for the job I want? No. What? Why wouldn't you, Bones? What the fuck? Maybe it's a weird workspace, you know, Carolyn. Ugh. Look at the pre-launch position. No. What if I am ready though? Faith? That is to be explored, I suppose. As I said, I'd rather talk about it. Have an amazing day. No, you, Simpson. No, you also have the day that you deserve. And goodness, and M. Choily. With those follows, you get a free yes or no question. Brighton, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And that you have already used your 1 free yes or no question. And that refollowing doesn't work. I really need to know, man. Well, if you really need to know, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get whatever you need from there. Live readings, private readings. So we can go a little bit more in depth as well. Will England be great again? You sound like a true manga supporter there, goodness, but yes. Make England great again. And Spider Med and Mari, with those follows, you get a free yes or no question. Does Kim S has a crush on me as well? Yes, if you want to. Ooh, you need to step up your game there, Mari. If you want to is the answer. Ooh. M. Choily, will we get far in the tournament today? Yes. Ooh, interesting. Fun. Just want everyone to be safe and happy again, and thank you. Goodness, I absolutely get that, yeah. Will I get married and SC? Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Mello, good morning. Did you get a membership, Mello? I can't remember. Will I make a lot of money? Spider? Yes. Heck yeah. And Hira Khurshid, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Libby, that goes for you too. Manuel, with that follow, you get 1 free yes or no question. Lucy, if you do the same, you get a question. And Chris, yo, how you doing, beautiful? Hira, did you? Yes, you did a minute ago. Yes, indeed. Correct. I'm so sorry. Will I get a good job soon? Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question behind all of that. Very interesting. Started after my granddad died and I discovered that he worked with spirituality. Comes naturally, usually. And Emil, with that follow, you get a free yes, no question. Will I be rich? Yes. Mello, I feel like you didn't answer my question though. Where are they? Thank you. Love the bones, bro. Never seen it done. As a witch, I'm interested in your practice. And goodness, I practice all of it. I'm an omnist. So if you want to learn this as well, I do offer up lessons as well. 2-hour lessons or books as well. I got 4 books on witchcraft right now. One on the anatomy of spells, curses, and sigils. Another one on herbology and tools. Another one on bestiaries and gods. Another one on metaphysical talents, astrology, and divination. If you're interested in all of that, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get whatever you need from there. Always in me, but could never point a finger on it. Fair enough, guys. Fair enough. Should I move in with my friends? No. Why should I, Nathan? Let's put a chat with you, and that is absolutely fine as well, goodness. And Nibsy. Oh, follow to get free, yes, no question. And hydrate, that is a fair point. Fair point. Coffee will always make me hydrate. Mellow, I do slightly remember that, yeah. Give me 2 seconds to see if anything has come through then. No, I can't see anything. So send me a DM, Mellow, so I can send you the link for it. Tasha, what did you do? Tasha, you got the book! Nice. Bestiary and Pantheons. That was one of my favorite books to write so far. Don't do it. God dang it. I can't write the damn 0. There we go. And Covert Bean and Papa Follow to get 1 free as a no question. And Scythe, same goes to you as well. And Mellow, Heartmeat does not give you 1 yes and no question, unfortunately. I'm a Fae as well, that is dope. And thank you, Tasha, for getting the book as well. So people, pop a follow and get 1 free yes and no question. Hi, peaceful peoples. And Heather, how you doing, beautiful? I'll get the others on next day. Nice, Tasha. Covert Beat and Ali Bonner. With that follow, get free yes and no question. Goodness. Fair. Can I send something else? Share. And you get 1 additional yes or no question for today, Melon. You don't have to send anything. TikTok takes all of that. But I do care for algorithms. So share, send a Go Popular gift. You can get an additional yes or no. Mystical, thank you. Thank you, Mystical. You're magical. Thank you. Will Andrew and I get back together? Yes. What type of question is a good question? Covert? I don't know your life, so it's quite difficult to say, to be honest. Shared and reposted. Thank you, Mellow. In that case, ask away. Case special. Absolutely violent. It won't be a burdensome day. Something might even help you. Difficulty with happiness, Violet. That is not great. And focus on everyone else's difficult decisions rather than yours. So, an unburdensome day, which is quite nice. Happiness will be a little bit of a difficulty though. I'm trying to find that. Good luck, Violet. Woo. And focus on everyone else's difficult decisions with the Two of Swords. Not yours. And I think that is why it's so unburdensome for you today as well. Because it's not your difficult decisions. So, good luck. Support people today. Rather than yourself and your problems, I suppose. Will Riddy and I get back together soon? Yep. Apparently so. Marie, we can see this, yes. And goodness, if you want a card, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, get yourself any reading you need. Is the way, the truth, and the life. For some people, Drippaboo, you are correct. For some people. Happy that you found your way. And I'm happy that you're so interested in witch talk as well. Marie, a case special as well. I'm sensing the white one. So Violet, there we go with that then. Ooh, 4 of Cups reversed. It's gonna be a little bit of a sad day. You're gonna have a great difficulty, Marie, with some kind of fight, apparently. Good luck with that. And you can change anything you want. This is practically the magician in this deck. This is the alchemist. You know enough how to change the outcome, so do it. Difficulty in a fight does not mean that it's gonna be a bad day. Especially not if you know how to do it. So that's something. Marie, you're welcome. Part family now getting married in a few months. God damn, Heather. Nice. Meet special person this upcoming semester? Yes, indeed. Interesting. If you want to, was 2 of those answers as well. So, yes, covered bean. And people, pop a follow and you get 1 free yes and no question. And Mark Uchiha, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Husband has a business but not going well. Will he go broke? No. And Fahad, you still need to pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Like Alexis Greenius did. There we go, Fahad. Is Sean cheating on me? Yes, but there's something deeper than just cheating, apparently. Physically or emotionally? Is JD the one? Yes. Straight up, yes. How do you get a free yes and no question? Pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Violet it is. It sure is, yeah. Pretty bad, but that follow you get a free yes and no question. And people, please pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and check out any readings of mine. Private readings, live readings, lessons in witchcraft if you're interested in books in witchcraft, memberships, spells. You do pregnancy readings? I sure as fuck do, so ask away. Yes, follow. Lovely people in. So ask away. And the real steel as well. Nice. Done. Nice, Mark. Does Darwin Hernandez still have feelings towards me? Yes, indeed they do. Will I be Pergananant again? Yes, but there's a deeper question in here. You might want to explore with who or what or when. Will Quincy text me back? Yes. How do the bones work? It highly depends on the practice, but mine is fairly easy, especially with the quick yes and no questions. For example, and for anyone who wants to join in, we are here every Monday to Friday anyway. When they cross like this, it means yes. When they are separated, it means no. When they touch like this is the more difficult one for the camera to pick up. When they touch like this, it means yes, but there's a deeper question. Maybe you asked the wrong question, or maybe there just is a deeper question. But you are on the right way in the correct answer. But the thing is, why this one is difficult to see is because this one is not touching. If it's halfway across like this, it means yes, but only if you want to. So if you don't want to, step back. If you do want to, step up. So yeah. And Pretty Jane, pop a follow to get a free yes no question like the real Steel did. Will I be financially free? Yes, you will. Heck yeah. Deeper how? It really depends on the question. Hello, Mats. How you doing? Will I get pregnant this year or soon? And Pretty, you only get one free yes or no question. So pop into my profile and click the link in my bio for any follow-up questions. I highly recommend getting a private one. And Sandra Nocivo, I'm still arguing that you should follow to get one free yes or no question. Stiff work, top of mind. Thank you, God bless, Mark. No, you. Have a great day. And Tammy, Lee, and Dominique. With those follows, you get a free yes or no question. How do you get a card reading on the live? Pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get whatever live reading you want. A membership can get you any reading every single day. Faith, make me. Bunny, pop a follow to get free yes or no question. Free will. Exactly. Will I get the lease renewal this year? Yes, if you want to. So you need to step up a little bit. There's also a little bit of a but, so maybe not as long as this one time. There we go. Bunny, Dad trying to talk to me? Yes. I wonder about what? Because it seems to be a very deep one. And Pretty and Bad. If you want any follow-up questions, pop into my profile and click the link. An L Squid. Would that follow you get a free yes or no question? Mats? Oh my god, it's almost like she has a life and she didn't have time to answer or something. I don't know, it's so strange. Don't give up, Mats. Do you get it? Do you get it, Mats? That give up mentality. Going to be good for me and my family, Steve Warwick? No. Oof. Sorry, Steve. God damn. That's heavy. Big oof. And Bad Grandpa, Papa follow to get a free yes, no question. Jim Bunny Milf. There were so many lovely words in that. Amazing. Hi. Good morning. L Squid, will I meet someone new / partner this year? Yes, indeed. If you want to. But yeah. Bad Grandpa, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Click right there. Follow. And Covered Bean, we have already answered this like a few months back. It was a yes. There we go, Bad Grandpa and Isabel. Isabel, is Zach someone I will romantically involved with? Yes, but there's a deeper question apparently behind all of that. Is it maybe that you guys won't be in a partnership, but just romantically involved with? Oof. Damn, Isabel. Me and my ex-angel get back together soon? Yes. I'm hearing big stretches back behind me. Did she say truly love me? No. God damn, Bad Grandpa. Oof. And Pawi, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. A fall to your melee. You get it. And for anyone interested in a full reading as well, pop into my profile. Click the link in my bio. Look into helping my friend with some blah 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 for their business. Yes, but there's something deeper in there. Will I ever find a partner who is not a user? Jim? No. God dang. Jim, wait. That is your current reading, like current energy. Which means that that is able to change. Jim Bunny. That is 100% able to change. We just need to figure out how we can move away from that regular path of yours. No! P1, I have one rule. Follow and you get one free yes and no question. You can do that with 15 accounts. Jim Bunny, that is also very fair, but I am married and trust me, I have no confusion in my life. So, yeah. Birthday trip, Powie? Yes. Something funny might come out of that. Bless you. Jim Bunny, no, bless you for existing. Confusion. Violet, that is a fair assessment though, I'd say. Or go to Twitch and YouTube and follow for free too. Yeah, like if you have 2 accounts here on TikTok, absolutely go for that. But if you follow on Twitch and TikTok, you get 2 more questions. May I ask how you got into readings? I never got into readings, it's never left me. I grew up in a very pagan household. I'm 30 and I've been doing this for 30 years, so that should tell you something. Am I on the right path? Job-wise and stuff. Yes, because you want to. Lovely, imagine having that power. What's your favorite color combination? Any royal color with gold. Like royal purple with gold. Academic green with gold. Wine red with gold. Wine blue with gold. Honestly. Stunning stuff. Am I getting custody of my children? White tag gamer? Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Ah, that's good, right? Like anything of a royal color. Gold. And blue, white tag, and some weird Japanese and acrylic letters that I cannot write beside momop at the very end. With that follow, you get a free yes no question. Momoda Kyokyo, and then a letter, and then a weird letter, and then a weird letter. Momob. Yeah, people are using fonts today that I don't think most people understand. Hey, my intuition seems to be on point this morning, Violet. I'd say so, yeah. Is this one will last? Jaina? Papa follows to get a free yes no question. Will my friend get this divorce soon? Momob. Yes. Yes, indeed. And Juarez. And Natasha. With those follows, you get a free yes no question. And Rachel G. Hi. Just follow. Lol, is Quincy mad at me for how long it took to say happy birthday to? Yes and yes. Like, this here is a half cross. You can't see it from the angle there. But that is because you literally decided to. You don't know it yourself, maybe. But yeah. Blessed day, Momob, you too. And Ella Smith. Riley still have feelings for me? No. And Jaina, with that follow, you get a free yes, no question. Natasha, Eddie going to want to try again? Yes, apparently so. Will I be with Mr. T soon? Yes. And Lebo, top of the morning. Juarez, thank you for saying my name correctly. Thank you for like. You're welcome. I can absolutely make it absolutely nasty, making it a little bit sweeter as well. Juarez. Malika, yeah, both. And Luke MCG. Will I make it? Yeah, you will. Fuck yeah. Mama Lucy. Will I be happy? No. Shit. Very nice. Yes, very nice. Juarez. Sorry, I don't know why I turned such a bully on you. I don't know. Easy target. Anyway. God dang it. Like you notice at that one point in my lives when I just turned sassy and egotistical. So sorry, you others, that this was about you. And now I cannot not say it correctly. Faith, it's just a part of it, you know? Yeah. It is what it is. Violet? Maybe, but that doesn't sound good. Faith? No. Why? Faith, because you shouldn't. It's rude. I decide to be rude. That's the difference. Good choice for my life. Yes, indeed, very much so. Especially because it is your choice as well. Nice, Juanes. And user 25, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, like Kisinia just did. There we go. Nice. Does my ex shiny want to get back together? Nope. Endless love. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Violet, that is unfortunate. Will Russell and Bonnie get back together? Yes. Yes, indeed. And remember, people, if you guys want to talk about witchcraft, do that. You can't, but I can't. Faith. Free will. Nicole. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And if you guys want a full reading, mediumship, spells, books on witchcraft, lessons, or memberships, you can also DM me. Like literally, send me a text with any question you want. Me have free will though? Faith? Yes. Dump and Nicole, there you go. You get a yes or no question with that. And Dinosaur Crown. Papa follow. Does Patrick have romantic feelings for me? No. Ugh. Nicole? Sorry. No. Damn. Do you go live often? I am here every single Monday to Friday from 5:30 to 10 a.m. Swedish time. So whatever time it is for you right now, we have been live for 3 hours. 1 more hour to go, more or less. And right now, Jim Bunny, all of my books are digital. Literally, they're PDF and EPUB. So go into my link in bio and download them. It's that simple. The moment I get my full book out, at that point I will look at physical shippings. Is my current relationship well last? Dumped up? Yes, indeed. And Adam womp 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 womp. Papa follow to get a free yes no question. Does anyone know how to get box dye out of the hair? Bleach. Faith, what did you do? What? I don't want to bleach again. God dang it, Mats. Did you catch the Northern Lights lately? Stina? No. Good job. Thank you, Jim. And Jessica J, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. And Aaron, I respect the hustle. And remember, Aaron, you still have Twitch and YouTube to follow on as well. I'm live there as well. Papa follow and get 1 free yes no question. So trust me, this might not be the last one. Jay and Aaron and Alex, with those follows you get a free yes no question. Dandruff shampoo also helps. It helps a lot, but not necessarily fully. And Dinosaur, you did follow. Will Hale and I talk again this weekend? Yes. Yes, indeed. Many arms of Misha. And I, Kimberly, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Laundry soap? Kimberly, not a bad idea. Vinegar does also actually do a lot. Need some advice on how to deal with a certain issue. Sky, shoot. 2 ones, 5 ones, 9 cups. And Empress will be a roller coaster every day. Ooh, especially with the 5 of wands in the middle of that. Yeah. Bahia, Papa followed. The free is no question. There we go. Am I still healing from my surgery? Yes, apparently. And something more than that. You might want to look that up, actually. Will Firas choose me for the rest of his life? Yes, because you choose him for your rest of life. So make a conscious choice here. Idesh, Papa followed. Get a free is no question. Oh, nice. Can Quincy be willing to talk and fix things after my mess up? Yes, because you want to. Good day, beautiful people. Vessa, no you. And Alex Renard. Feelings from me romantically. I like that. Yes. Yes, indeed. Son keeps pointing and saying 2 things are in his room hurting him. Sky. Oof. Send me a DM. That sounded way scarier than I thought it would be. Probably connected. Stina? Maybe. Yeah. And Kimberly, you still need Papa follow to get a free as no question. Mats, you see what I mean? Open communication. Jeez. What did I say? Wait. Tasha, have a great day. Yeah, preach it. I do, yeah. Hey man, will I get the job I want? Jay Arrington. Yes. There's gonna be something deeper about that, but yes. Salted sage numerous times, salt water under the bed, sigils on windows, crystals. What type of sigils though? Do you have any jars, any bags, anything? Open communication. Open communication. Halo. Jesus! Halo, I love that you love witchcraft. This is like the 3rd time you're in over 2 hours. Mats, it's not tiring. You are obviously really bad at talking. Like horrendous at talking. It's not tiring because you need people to read into your communication. How to become a mythical creature like vampire, werewolf, void. Vampire, I think you know that. Werewolf as well. But if you want to become a mythical creature, literally start being one of the maddest people around. Yes, I'm aware. So start fixing it, Mats. If you're aware, start working on it. Jeez, Rain, Halic, Pop, Father, get really yes, no question. And you already did. I'm acting like an ass about it. Sorry about that. Does F loves me? Yes, indeed. Very much so, apparently. And it does. Son, Ross family call for approval of marriage? Yes. 3 different protection sigils, obsidian, tourmaline, selenite, clear quartz. From what practice are you using this guy? Because obsidian is not necessarily about protection. Tourmaline is only protection in Wiccan practices. Selenite is a communication way in most practices. Selenite has kind of become a weird kind of cleansing crystal through Wiccan practices since the 70s. And Rain Selig, we already did that. Jessica Flournoy, Papa follow to get free as a no question. Should have reworded my question if there's something deeper there. Yes, Jay, honestly, yeah. But also, if you do want to explore it a little bit more, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and 1, you can get a live reading or a private reading. So you can also explore it. Or if you have any more accounts, pop a follow with those and ask away. Trying, but it's hard when I don't get any response. So tell them that. It's hard to talk when I don't get any response. Literally. This chat is not your chat with this person. Say those words to them. Max Frost, Papa follow to get a free as no question. They go down run. Well, can you pay me back? Yes, indeed, they will. Cool, nice. The amount of people that usually come in like, will I get my money back? And like, the money I loaned, will I get it back? And will they pay me back? Oof. That is not sassy faith. That is literally just communicate. And Celine, with that follow, you get a free as no question. Anything to protect my inner peace for today? Words, Stine. Say no thank you and fuck off. Or say that you're just busy. People trust that stuff. Use blue sage, white sage, Palo Santo, dragon's blood, angel dust. God damn, your kid must be asthmatic. Anytime soon, Sky. Shit. I'm also very... I do want to know what the sigils are. And wow, yes, it is voodoo, but voodoo is not spelled like that. 75k is a lot. Dakota, I don't know what you're talking about. It's depending on what we are talking about. If we're talking about ants, it's not a lot. If we're talking about murder, yeah, that's a lot. No bones about it. What you mean, Mikey W? Yeah, that's the challenging because in therapy, the topic is learning to communicate. Dang, that is challenging, yeah. Mats, I'm not. I'm autistic. Am I running into N in public soon? No. Divination. Pampa follows get a free as no question, like Ashes did as well. I'm aware of all this, but I am interested. I believe in manifestation. Heck yeah, wow. The personal loan to Kenny, that is a lot done, yes. Yes, indeed. Interesting. I'll have to find a free night to do a bone throwing session. Oh, Jay, that's the thing. When you book a bone throwing session, you get such an easy time. You get a link to a Google Calendar booking system, and you just say, this is the time I want, and you click that, and in that booking later on, you get a video call link, and you just tap into that and say, okay, cool, hi, here's my questions. Super easy. Sophia, Dark Sky, Papa follow to get a free as no question. I have 2 offers about to publish my book. One is more help offered and more known, but asks a lot of money. And Scarlet Discord and Sammy, with those follows you get a free as no question. Will I hear from my friend B ever again? Yes, you will. The other cheaper, but less. Sophia, does Fred thinks about me? Yes, indeed. Scarlet, Bambi, Will Steven, Gemini, and I be together romantically. No. Or twins, sorry, Gemini. Never mind. Christ. What is manifestation? I keep hearing stuff about it, but don't know the actual meaning about it. Manifestation is that you force the universe to try to fix itself, saying, I have money, whether you have it or not. Literally, believing in it will make you either mentally go fix that for yourself in the long run, or actually make you have money. That is manifestation. Fees crafting, pop follow to get a free as no question. I am following Devashini. If you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get whatever you need from there. Do you do reading with the bones, or those are just yes and no question? I do readings as well, but for deeper readings, you need to get into the link in my bio for that. For follows and everything like that, you get a free yes and no question. Like Janet Crinny just got. Mike W, you still need to pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Chelsea girl. Well, Steve and Susie get back together. Yep. Pinky as well. Did follow today, Devashini. Did you? Yes, you did 14 seconds ago. Jesus. Never mind. What is your question? Sorry for acting like an ass about it. Jeez. Ugh. Does it take free yes and no from YouTube? Yeah, Subaru. Pop a follow and get 1 free yes and no question. Does my husband love me? No. Get paid next week for business project? Yes. And Kona Shastrath, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Are you playing Celtic music? It is lovely. We are playing medieval lo-fi hip-hop, the latest bot from 1500s. But yeah, it's just royalty-free stuff. I needed a vibe. Here we are. Will I get a new career? W? Yes. If you want to, apparently. Ali, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Should I add Binky back on Snap? Yes. Yes, you should. And Lil Mechrail. With that follow, you get a free yes and no question. And Subaru, you are an old subscriber. You need to be a new one. So if you're not a new subscriber on YouTube, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a reading from there. And go gum with that follow, you get a free yes no question. Madam Hex, top of the morning to you, beautiful. How are you? We will talk soon. Yes, we will, Jay. You don't have a choice. Take that as a threat. Should I have another bit of Marcadise? No. Fine, thanks. And you? Magical as always, Hex. And go gum. Will I get a job interviewed for on Monday? Yes, indeed. Methrail. Am I going to marry a hub? Yes. Sastras? Yes, you did. What is your question? That looks like a weird notification. Ellie, then you should ask on YouTube. That way I know that you are a follower on YouTube. And Subharu, you dropped a follow last live. You were here. Constantina, will my love life get better in 2026? Yes, 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 and yes, but also if you want to. Does Caesar wait for me to text him? No. Yeah, he just doesn't think about texting. Could be one of those typical ADHD moves, you know, where if it's not in front of your nose, it's hard to know that it exists, you know. Mats, that is actually quite cool. And Shannon, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. And if anyone here wants to please help me out with my food, you see the purple bar right here that is not at 100%. When this is at 100%, that's when I get food today. So please pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and check out private readings, live readings, witchcraft lessons, witchcraft books, spells, and memberships. Please. Faith, I don't know. I wonder that as well. I wonder if there's like a study exam or something. And Shannon, hey darling. With those follows, you get free yes no question, yeah. A blade, with that follow, you get one free yes no question. No, I dropped it on your Ko-Fi just now. It's under pair prash. Yeah, but that doesn't do much. And Blade, you need to make it a yes or no question. Like Monique here, will me and Hunter work out? Yes, indeed. If you want to. It was a pretty big one. Marie. Will I get some new customers this next month? No. Fun. And Thea, here we go as well. Will Malaki come back to me? Malaka. Yes. Thank you. Appreciated love. You're welcome. Will I meet the person this year? Yes. Have a lovely day. Subaru, you have an amazing day. That's right. Yeah, I get you, Mary. Thank you for trying. Hey, darling. You're welcome. It might actually be a really calm day for me as well. Who knows, I might need to go live twice. Yeah, I do. God damn. Not a single booking today. And 21%. This is not a great day. Worried about my future? Will I be okay? Atomic Brunette. Papa Fall to get a fee is no question. Vesna, no, appreciate you. Thank you for even considering me for a read. That takes a lot of courage. Marie, yeah, might go live around. I can't promise anything because I love to spend time with my wife. I know it's problematic. So maybe around 5 Swedish time. Faith, my phone is at 84%. I don't need to. Purple stuff. Will I get my dream job in the National Park Association? Papa Follow, get a free no question. Like unfiltered Chalias did. How many hours from now? Shit. Forcing me to do math. 8 hours. Stop within the next 6 months? No. Unfiltered Shelly, that's the thing. Like, humans have weak mentality, and right now they're like, let him just ruin his own life, kind of thing. And everyone else. Who's in charge of this? Papa Legba? You know it. Will my manager be leaving his job soon? Gonzo? Papa Follow to get a free as no question. Follow was popped. I love that answer back though. Nice. So yeah, what's your question then? Lisa Chan. Papa Follow to get a free as no question. Shannon, did you Papa Follow? Yes, you did. Yes, Chris, love me. No. Goddamn. Marie, I don't care for math. If you want to talk about quantum physics, absolutely. But basic fucking math, it's like my brain just refuses to even start the fucking engine. If I need to do quantum physics or any type of calculations there, it's like my brain gets into an extra gear, doesn't know it has, and just fucking shoots. It's weird. Will I finally get laid this year? Unfiltered? No. You used your question on Trump. Unfortunately. Followed, Lisa John. Lovely. What's your question? Is my manager going to leave his job? Yes. User 21. Be happy? Yes. Do it too. Marie, condolences. Ivy, Urias, what did you get? 3-card pull. Nice. Do you have a question for it? We should degree from. How do these bones know the answer? Degree, back there, it's from the Mystic Coven. My other degrees are from Stockholm University and Stockholm University. How the bones know the answers. That stir fry, it kind of depends on what you believe in, I suppose. I work with voodoo myself, so for me, anyone and anything that wants to speak will speak. But sometimes when one is not a necessary believer, one can still believe in synchronicity. So yeah. Been doing this for 30 years and I have 2 bachelors and several degrees back there, so yeah. Will I finally pass my exam next month? No. If Fiona Gordon with that follow get free as no question. Going to have a lot of money this year with my new job. Yes indeed. Will I go to Thailand to heal from my trauma bond X? If you want to, yes. Peds and Tweety. With that follow, you get free as a no question. Bella, we have already used your 1 free as a no question. Thanks, Fiona. Have fun. Will my application for KS be successful? Very. Heck yeah. Lucky chicken bones? No, ribs. Close enough though, Ken. close. Am I going to start my new job next week? Yes. I wonder who got those 3 card pulls though. Tofu, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, like Sarius did. Hazel, you're welcome. There we go, Tofu. Will it work out? Yes, it will. Is my partner the one? Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question here. 2 deeper questions as well. Queen Angie, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Oops, I did. Ivy, lovely. Do you have a question for that? Lily, hi. Casino job, Queen Angie? Yes, indeed. But there's also something deeper. Kayla Oliviera. Papa follow to get a free yes no question. Like Cosmic Ram used it. And Kelly as well. Give me a minute. Abby, absolutely no pressure. I'm here for at least a few more minutes. Is everything going to be alright? And Liz, there we go. Alright, and you move in? Yes. Yes, it will. And Peter Hockenberry. Sup, bro? You reading Bones? That's awesome. Yes, indeed. Osteomancy, bro. Bro. What deeper thing is there? Depends entirely on your life. What could there be? Could be a what if. Could be a when. Could be a how. Will my 12-year relationship end this year? Oh, yes, it will. But only because you want to. Only because you want to. Cosmic. Damn, that's heavy stuff. Sorry about that. Will my situation with my finances be okay? Yes. And Khan, with that follow, get a free yes or no question. And Peter Hockenberry, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Rodrigo back together? No. Finally realizing I wasn't joking that she would be going to school at normal time instead of the delayed start. Violet? Oof. Rough. There we go, Hockenberry. Happy job moving to Monday? No. Shit, Hockenberry. Sorry about that. God damn. Is the restriction gone? I can't see it. And Liz? I think we already used your one free yes or no question. Indeed, we did. So if you want any follow-up questions or anything like it, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and check out both private readings as well as live readings. Been gone for a bit, yeah. Weird. Violet, fair. And respawn, love that. I got this on my type. You're good. Thank you, Respawn. Thank you for telling me, honestly. It just pooped up twice since I came in earlier. Pooped up? Why did you use that wording? Marie, what the fuck? How does bone readings work, like in simplified terms? Gabrielle, it really depends on the type of practice. I use a Zulu Voodoo Cleromantic style. There's also the Chinese style. There's so many different kinds of ideas how bone readings work. But if you'd like to follow along mine for quick yes and no's, the cross ones is a yes. Separates with means no. If they touch like this, it means yes, but there's a deeper question. And if it's halfway across, it means yes if you want to. So if you don't want to, step back. If you want to, step up. On top of that, I work with a lot of voodoo, and I'm an omnist in general, so whatever wants to speak will speak, more or less. Do I have to ask a question for myself? Ivy, no. You set the format. It's your question. You choose however you'd like to ask it. Literally. Who am I to set rules on your reading? It wouldn't be your reading if I say no. Will my girlfriend and I meet IRL within this year of the next couple of years? Yes. Menya. Pop follow to get a free yes no question. And Respawn, you too. Jinx as well. Hooray! Come on, happy for you. Okay, question. is... Will my cousin get her kids back? Oof, Ivy, that is some heavy stuff. Pagan here, a pagan honest here. Just join Marvin. Yeah, pop a follow and get 1 free yes or no question. Like Respawn, Jinx and Maria just did. Okay. Okay. They will. I mean, they will. It just won't seem like it. So, right now, with the Ace of Cups and 2 of Swords in reverse, we are practically looking at outside and external choices. 1, it won't be freeing, it won't be your choice how or when something will happen. And again, with the difficult choices, it is not your or their difficult choice. This is a, bureaucracy. They need to, write papers, they need to have meetings and truly make the choice. And that is highly bureaucratical. You get it. It is not her choice to make, but it's going to be a difficult one. But resulting with the Sun, the most happiest and blissful card there is in the deck, Abby. So do not worry. It just won't look like it and feel like it, okay? We'll feel like literally walking on lava for a minute. But do not worry. Follow because you have a lovely space here. Oh, Respawn. We're here every single Monday to Friday if you want to join it as well. We do also have a Discord for those who's interested in witchcraft. Vincent Raven Wolf, yes indeed. Person I'm thinking of, my twin flame. Yes, but there's something way deeper than that. There could be more twin flames after all. And Gabrielle. Yes, yes indeed. Crimson Casualty. Travel to where I am to travel. No. Fun. Janelle RN. Yes indeed. Will I be able to pass Netflix 2026? No. Sorry about that. Discord I hear. Yeah, Respawn. Send me a DM and I'll send you the link. Who, my twin flame? No. Twin flame is not for everyone. Maria, will Chris come back to me? Be together? Yes. BTS tickets? I mean, a lot of people have been asking about BTS tickets. And Don Juan? Jesus loves you too. Thank you for spreading love, man. And Gabrielle, BTS? Yes, indeed. Yes, you are. And Supergun and Kami, with those follows, you get a free yes and no question. Will I be moving cities this year? Yes, you will. Fun. Will she and I stay together? Marvin? Yes, indeed, if you want to. Who is Red John? Top of the morning. Kami, will I find love in 2026? Nope. Sorry. Vincent, you're welcome. Sal is capable. Will my Valentine's order be successful? No. So people, pop a follow to get 1 free yes or no question. Makes sense. We're fighting hard, but other negativity is getting in the way. Ivy, yeah. And only Tams and Michelle Manran. With those follows, you get a free yes or no. Angara Buddha loves you all too, but that wouldn't be true. Virgil, that would not be true, no. Jeez. God damn. Oof. People, pop a follow to get 1 free yes or no question. Only Tams. Will I find love? No. Lama Shmike. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. And Basu, you heard me? Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. I blocked all social media for my old employers yesterday too. Violet Fun. Jalen Lacey, there we go. You get a free yes or no question. Namashimike, does my woman truly love me? Yes. Jennifer, you might have noticed that I'm not answering spam the questions without a follow. And Joyce, that's a follow. Will M get the documents today, please? No. Will I move in with my boyfriend 2026? Yes, but there's deeper questions here as well. Might not be with your boyfriend, but with his mom, where he lives. No, sorry. That was sassy. How's everyone doing? Teddy, absolutely fucking magical. Soul Ty? Yes. Yes, indeed. Ladybug. Will Kevin and I fix our relationship anytime soon? If you want to. RG leave the third party to be with me? No. Does my boyfriend really love me? I feel like he's cheating on me all the time. And Nicolette? Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Faith? Just a little sass? Just a little sass. Can't help it. Can't help it, Lacey. Can't help it. I could have also gone with any no questions, just... No. Won't happen. Now that would be sassy. Destiny? Yes, indeed, you did follow. Will my music career take off? Yes, indeed. And soft. Without follow, you got a free yes, no question. Basu, Papa follow. Sween Tenise. I don't see a follow yet. Ricardo Velez, I do see a follow. Will I get a new job? No. Shit, sorry about that. Rob as well. Will me and my ex back together? Yes, but there's a little bit of a deeper question here. You might want to ask, will we get back romantically rather than in a body bag or fist fighting? Back in the ring again. And Joe Lavier Bell, with those follows, get a free yes or no question. And first off, thank you for sharing as well. Called me when I sent him the screenshot just to check I was being deliberately awkward. Love it. And Boss Lady as well, and Bianca. Marie, if Yuck miss me? No. And Bianca actually going on a date with this new guy? Yes. And Lavier Bell, thank you for sharing. And Rob, you only get one free yes and no question, unfortunately. And Boss Lady, will business have strong growth? No. But if anyone here wants a follow-up question or any deeper readings or any full actual readings, pop into my profile. No question. Same goes to you too, Sweetness. And me and my boyfriend breaking up. Still waiting for your follow there. Jocelyn as well. Nicholas Chatman, pop a follow and you get one free yes or no question. Why is TikTok telling me I have unstable internet? It's not true. Maybe it is my computer truly like dying. Jocelyn, True Witch, yes. If you need to learn witchcraft, I have 4 books up. I offer lessons and you can ask literally anything about any type of witchcraft here in chat if you like. Jocelyn, with that follow, you get free yes or no question. Faith? Yes, if you want to. How much do the books cost? They vary due to shape and size, really. So they can go anything from 50 to 30. Yeah. People, pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question. You did glass on here. Ooh, maybe my internet is really fucky. Oh, my poor fucking computer, I swear. Ugh. And Dot and Psychotic Princess. Dismiss is stable and Boss Lady, you have already used your one free yes no question. Will I pass my exam? Dot, yes indeed. Sean Gamotti, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Not, oh, not happy I sassy. Lol, are you not happy because you're sassy? What? Will Money change her mind tomorrow about her decision? No. Tam, yep. No, you. I mean, sassy is kind of telling most people that you're not listening, so that is why. Is that Swedish cash or US? US. Silver's no wager. Sidsel Vandal. With those follows, you get a free yes no question. Sweetness, I'm still waiting for your follow so you can get your questions through. And Sidsel Vandal, will I find true love? Yes. I am though. Well, yeah, so show it. You know? You don't do that with sassiness. And J-Rod, pop a follow and you get one free yes no question. There we go, Sweetness. Finally, what's your question? Will my colleagues Donnie get fired? Yes. Follow? Joe, did you? Yes, you did. Is Austin F safe with my heart? Yes. Have a wonderful day. Red, you have an amazing day. And Dot, with that follow, get a free yes no question. But Will Effe, Khan, and Yasmin ever have a comeback? Yes, comeback, like a big musical comeback. And to get free as a core? No question. And people, please pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and check out any type of reading you want, private or live, lessons and books, and spells. Please. This bar is at 25% today. That is what it is. Oh. On Bali, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Like Nemesis just did. And Nora. Is that a new account as well, Nora? Because that is not the same picture that you had on the other one, I think. And Bali, if you're not a new follower, please pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a reading from there. How do I follow? Big red button on there. Can I know if me and S will meet today? And Nora, is it a different account? Is my question. And Dot, you absolutely can, but pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and find which reading would fit you best there. It's the same, I promise. In that case, Nora, unfortunate. You should have said yes, it's a new account. So pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get any follow-up question you need from there, Nora. Pivoin, thank you for sharing again. And Seance Gamoti, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. And Dot, get a reading from my site. So pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get onto there. In games, what do I do next? That is a great question. Virgil, right? It's just very unfortunate. Thank you, Mexico, for explaining that. Now is a new account. That is a new account. Pop a follow and get one free yes or no question. Done, I guess. J-Rob, lovely. What's the question then? Yes, you did, Anonymous. So what is the question? Me and S meet up today. Yes, indeed, Anonymous. Yes, indeed. What do I do next? Games, you still need to pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. Danny girl, just like you did as well. Can I ask one more question? Sus, ask away, I suppose. You really need a membership, Sus. Yes, indeed, Sus. Throw them games. Don't be rude, man. And Paige, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Marie, have a great day and have the sleep that you truly deserve. In games, pop a follow and get one free yes or no question. I keep telling you, man. Thanks. Sus, good luck. There we go, Paige. Will it happen this year? No. Curious. Lovely. Communication through from Danielle yet? Classic Danielle. Yasha Rose, hi. Paige, you welcome. And remember, people, we are here every single Monday to Friday. Friday. Is she into me? Yes. Apparently so, J-Ron. Yasha, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. Aubrey, same goes for you. And Lee the Oracle, same goes to you. And Oracle, honestly, Lee, you have the data you deserve. Yasha, I did not see a follow from you from today, though. Any tips? Oh, honestly, just start. Go to Greece, buy a few statues, go home, set them up, earn your capities, and start working. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. And on Twitch, Aubrey. Then you ask on Twitch as well. You get the question there. And Umbral, if you want to learn about how to be a really amazing help hole as well, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get yourself a lesson as well. 99. With that follow, you get free as no question. Miss Kitty Meow 89 as well. And Nults, pop a follow to get a free as no question. Should you start a new venture? Jake, I'm fine. No, BB. Earn capybaras? Why not? Built an altar for Aphrodite with the genuine intention of just building connection. Oh, I love that, Umbral. Heck yeah. Give her wine, give her roses, give her apples, and it's gonna be absolutely amazing, Umbral. And act your devotions and actions to her. Like, offer your action and events in her name. No, Jake, I already took the question. It's my question now. I will not start a new adventure. Alice in Wonderpants? I love that fucking name. Pop a follow to get one free, yes, no question. Aubrey, there we go. Nice. What's your question then? And Nalt, hi. And Jingle Cat with that follow as well. Thank you, Za. Love it. Absolutely love it. When I moved out of the country this year. God dang. No. Hoopa. I said apples and Twix chocolates as an offering. Ooh, I like that with the caramel as well. Good choice. Good choice, Umbral. Genius. Nults, what are you talking about? Dang, that bone flew. Yeah, Aubrey. No. I'll get a promote in the nearest future. Nithinium? Yes. Pretty massive one as well. And Yasha, I still don't see that you joined the list. Plan on getting statues of both her and Eros. Eros is really difficult to get a hold of as a statue, seeing that Eros almost always gets together with Psyche as well. And Psyche. So, yeah. Good luck, Umbral. Not impossible, but good luck. I managed, luckily. But, I'm on level 2. Not on my website, no. And Summer Fugel, with that follow, you get a free yes, no question. Fan club. Oh, but fan club doesn't do much, Yasha. You're just sending your money to TikTok. Well, you do tell algorithm that this is a good live. I suppose that is quite nice. But actually, curtsied when I sent that. I'm a bit special. I love that. Heck yeah. Stop TikTok. Jeez. Will I find love again this year? Yes, indeed. Your left arm? Which one? This one? Because this one keeps on moving over here. This one is just this. Good morning, Morris. How you doing, Amanda? Papa follow to get a free as no question. Kate, good morning. Jesus, that took a minute. The fuck. Ender Moth, Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Really difficult to read the calligraphy. Also, can you guys see my under camera? Like, do you see movement in that? Is it just stuck? Under can froze? Yeah, I was worried about that. I wonder what happened there. Give me 2 seconds. Whoopa. Yeah, it's still going. Strange. Well, I was thinking about kind of ending it here anyway, because, I mean, obviously the reading table is dead. So, Wonderpants, thank you very much for following. But you guys have an amazing day. If you ever are interested in a full reading, private reading, live readings, in rune castings, cleromancies, bone throwings, tarot, oracles, pendulums, you name it, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and check it out there. Both private as well as lives. I also do offer witchcraft lessons, 2 hour each, in the link in my bio. And spells, if you want love spells, cleansings, money, whatever it is, all in the link in my bio. And remember, people, we are here every single Monday to Friday, 5:30 to 10 a.m. every day of the week. Kind of. But YouTube, Twitch, have an amazing day.